hello and welcome to today's session.
Yay.
We interrupt our regular scheduled broadcast for a one-off due to someone from the regular campaign of Hobbs being gone. So two being gone.
Yeah,
because else we'd have a fourth player.
one left and then the other followed.
Yeah, bastards.
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll start with a very, very short who is who for characters and what everybody's playing, because at least that'll be... Else it'd be like, until we reach combat, it won't be known.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's nothing on screen this time, except for names, so...
Yeah. So, let's start with Kestrel.
Hi, I'm Kestrel Pheromon. Yeah. I'm an elf, I'm a seer. This power came to me through a very diabolical, evil ancestor. A rather close ancestor, so that was a bit of a shock. Yeah. I have a long blonde hair done up in a ponytail, high ponytail, with way many more pins and fastenings than should be required. And I often check if it's still up there. Well, I like green. So my robes are green.
Alright. Joaquin?
My name is Joaquin Rasgado.
Joaquin.
Yes, I was a barrister in my early days, but I turned into a druid. But you don't really turn into a druid, you always were one, I suppose. I travel around with my companion, Wolf. His name is Diego. I keep him in a cage most of the time when we go into cities, because, well, you can't just roll into a city with a giant wolf. So I pretend to be of a circus. I forged the legal documents myself. Comes with perks, this background. Now I just take on jobs for the society whenever I have to make some money.
And Anziano?
My name is Anciano Mijotto. I am so old I do not know what my name is. I used to have more spells around here, but I do not know where they are. My hair is grey, my left eye is green, my right eye is brown. Do not know how that happened. Yep. I've been around and I do not know where I go sometimes.
So I'm the only one who's not Spanish. Good.
Well, he's clearly Italian.
Oh,
Well,
oh, okay,
yes,
okay.
Yes,
Clearly.
Well, you forgot to talk with your hands a little bit. I'm
That's
sorry for... Okay. Yeah, no, I'm actually not sorry. At all.
Pancetta.
mix things up. So sorry for that.
You keep your hand still in your Spanish and you're Italian, so you go like, a lot.
Yes.
You may want to adjust the cameras a bit. I think they're all a bit zoomed in.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was mean.
I can't see the results for a little bit, so...
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's like what,
there we go.
5?
Yeah, I don't know.
seconds today?
Is it... I'm just gonna put it like that.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I don't know, because I say it's fine, but that's 3 seconds
Yeah.
ago.
Like
But-
this.
But your camera as well, so that's...
Yeah, okay.
You don't really have a beard on stream right now.
And we can't have that.
No.
Ooh.
You're so proud of your beard.
How do you change?
Well, I grew it myself.
How do you mess that up, actually?
A beard?
No. The camera zoomed in. No.
Different background than usual.
Yeah,
Ah.
no.
Alright. So, you have been called to...
Hello.
2 arms.
Well, to... Sort of. To assist.
Yes.
Possibly with arms.
And hands.
One of the other society's members, and you've been called to a little shack in the Fenwall Mountains by Venture Captain Sheila Heitmarsh. And well, you each individually got the assignment and made your way over here, so you haven't really had a chance to talk much yet. Unless you happen to run into each other on the road here, but that seems well, unlikely considering the various backgrounds, and I wonder, I don't know where I am, so... Huh? So you've made your way here, and
Dwarf.
the captain has herself let you into the house. It is evening, because you were told to arrive by nightfall. So you're inside a little wooden shack right now, and you can see her stand in front of the window. She turns towards you, and she runs her hands across the wall, and she walks to an occupied wooden bed that is in the room, which you've all seen. And she points. This is our colleague, Kalkamedes. Every night for several weeks now, he has fallen into a deep slumber and tried to sleepwalk right out of his cottage. This is why he is currently restrained, and you can see him straining against it to trying to get out of bed. If not restrained, he marches straight north, eventually falling off a cliff or into a bog, as if trying to get himself killed in an attempt to reach some unknown location. And you see him spasm even harder, trying to get out, even starting to fray the rope. So this guy really wants to get a move on for some reason. There are those who've recently criticized the Pathfinder for our indifference to the plight of our fellow field agents. It's time to show that that's not true. I want you to help Kalkamedes, whether he wants it or not. Several of our best spellcasters have attempted an extensive list of magical cures, but whatever sleepwalking curse or effect he's under tenaciously resists our effort. All we can do is keep him safe. And she just pats him a little. Kalkamedes' friends were at our wits' end, so we're going to attempt the only thing that we have not tried. Let him go. And that's where you come in. Want you to follow him, keep him safe, and in one piece. Let him get to wherever his adult brain thinks he needs to go so badly. Maybe, just maybe, if he gets there, you can find a way to help him. Maybe you can determine who or what did this to him and find a way to undo it. She pulls out a knife. Now, before I cut him free, any questions or last-minute preparations you would like to make?
Has everybody had dinner yet? Yes? Okay.
Yes, I believe I have. Have you tried a stiff drink?
Just drunk.
She points to a table nearby with an empty bottle of wine. He has, at least, yes. It doesn't seem to help.
Very well. One moment, please. And I walk outside to where I probably parked my circus wagon.
Yeah.
And I go in. And, oh, easy boy. And I come back with a leash.
Oh, wow.
Might I suggest?
That is a very good idea. Put him on a leash.
Yes.
He will be easy. He'll be easier to control.
Well, she points at him violently shaking up the bed. If you think you can hold him that way, sure.
Have you met Diego?
Does Diego pull at full strength?
Usually not. He knows better by now.
Yeah. I'm up for it, but keep him. Well, we're trying to help, so don't
we
choke
won't
him.
put the rope around his neck.
Yeah.
Yes, that'd be best.
Too bad I don't remember the spell for slow. I could catch him up. Catch up with him. Also, I forgot to mention I'm a dwarf, but that's totally in the spirit of me.
Oh, I believe I've noticed.
Yes, you are rather short.
Oh. Well, thank you for noticing.
Okay. So. Do it.
All right. Good luck. And she cuts one rope, and immediately that hand begins to flail. She cuts another.
I'm gonna try and catch that hand with the leash and just
Okay.
That seems better than the neck.
Yeah. Give me a attack roll, I guess, because you're just trying to toss a.
Sort of lasso around.
Yeah. Unless you're trying to first pin him or something and then do it. that might be.
No, I'm just tossing it. Yeah.
All right.
That will be a
Lot.
non-natural 20. Or a dirty 20, as I've learned.
A dirty 20
What is that?
instead of a neat 20. All right. 20.
nice
Yeah,
number.
that's enough to at this moment just get it around. So yeah, you have Kalkamedes on a leash.
Yeah, and just
We
like
never will.
naturally I go, easy boy, easy boy. That probably doesn't really respond to that very well.
It's not a dog.
Well, he's on a leash, is he not?
I
Maybe
guess
it
so.
helps. Maybe it helps calm him down. Okay.
So far, it doesn't seem to. She finishes cutting up, and he gets up and starts walking towards the exit of the house.
Yeah. So I'm not trying to hold him back. I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't sprint off. You know, like a dog that pulls. You don't want to make it stop. You just want to
Slow it down.
slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, he doesn't walk particularly fast on his own. It's not like he goes sprinting towards goals. He's just, well, sleepwalks.
Alright.
So he just step.
Well, it'll still help when he inevitably falls off a cliff. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
possibly.
So, a ciao, beautiful lady. Guess we are going somewhere.
Good night. And good luck. I hope you can help.
Thank you. And we shall follow him.
So he sets off out of the cabin, and as soon as he leaves the door, he starts heading north. Slowly.
Oh, we go south. No, wait.
You could. So there's a nice clear sky overhead, a waning quarter crescent moon that provides dim light. But, well, of course he doesn't need it, but you might, because he's just...
He has his eyes closed.
Yeah, his eyes are closed. He's wearing some nice purple gown with a nice hat cap on.
Nice.
So he's just walking like... So,
Can I understand anything he's murmuring?
no, there's not really much intelligence to that.
Oh.
So, he sets off into the night, and you have a leash on him.
yeah, I'd like to just look around where we're going if there's anything to spot. But other than that,
Yeah.
just following.
All right.
We have a guide, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Make
he's,
sure we can find the way.
leading the way. Okay.
I missed the ways that I could skip and hop and jump.
Oh, so obviously, since I'm not bringing my wagon, I will bring Diego. Not on a leash then, because you know,
Yeah,
No need.
that made sense because
Yeah.
the leash is occupied right now.
and not necessary.
Yes.
He listens anyway.
Oh, hello, nice wolf. He's very big and fluffy.
You can pet him.
Oh!
Oh, not over there though. Oh, nearly give me a heart attack.
Nice.
Makes sense. It's a wolf.
Pet him in a different spot.
Good.
I keep my hands off.
Also good.
Yeah, it's like face height for you.
Oh shit.
It's a lot of.
Okay. It's a big
Well, I
wolf.
did not know.
Is it-
It's just medium size, but
Ah.
he's
Yeah.
one size up from normal.
Wow. Okay. So what do we see?
Well, he, like, the ground here is fairly flat, so he just ambles on, without a care in the world.
Sleeping
In
quietly.
basically just a straight line directly north.
Towards the cliff?
Well, you're behind him, so how would you know?
Do I know?
Looking forward, trying to.
Well,
spot
okay, you
anything.
could see it a little bit in front, hopefully, but yeah.
Could maybe the wolf scout in front a bit? And if there's a cliff, sit down and stop him from running off it.
I just look at Diego and say, "Go."
And he
Walks
jumps off the cliff into the river.
There's a cliff here.
Had to confirm.
All right. Hmm?
You had to confirm.
All right. So yeah, this quite calmly continues for
A while.
yeah, like 20-30 minutes. And then he has a bit of a stumble, like he just hits a rock with his foot. So he just goes, no.
Just make sure he doesn't trip with the leash.
Wow.
Yeah. So he stays up, and he just continues walking.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah, just let us know if Diego sees anything.
Or if we see anything like a tower or a forest, or is there anything he's walking towards?
not that you can see. Like there's nothing that's just like, oh yeah, that's definitely what he's going for.
But it's getting dark by now, right?
It is dark.
Okay, I'll
Like,
just cast
is-
light.
oh.
So I can at least see something.
It is
Thank
dark.
you, because I
Yes,
forgot dancing lights.
because you arrived by nightfall.
Oh,
Yeah.
So then it is dark.
I was like,
That's
oh, wait.
sort of how.
I have dark vision. I'm fine.
Diego has low light, so he can see a little bit better than I can.
But I'm
Can I cast Produce Flame and just like hold the flame in my
Mine-
hand?
nice.
Hmm?
That's pretty cool.
Can I cast Produce Flame and just like hold the flame in my hand for light?
Yeah.
Cool, I'll do that.
For as long as produce flame lasts, which is
instantaneous. I believe it's now just.
it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, then yeah, you can. It's just
Tedious.
yeah, like
Gas,
light
gas,
would.
gas,
yeah,
gas.
basically, like if you wait, you
You spend 2 actions every 3 actions.
okay? Yes, but it will make you exhausted at some point because you're basically just constantly
Yeah.
casting. Like it's not an efficient use of the spell.
Yeah.
You could use it to put light to a branch and carry that along.
That would be better, I'll do that.
Okay,
Great.
so yeah, you look for a branch, you find it.
Yay.
Um,
No fire. Do you happen to know the number of spells per day?
I mean, somewhat, but
Let's
you-
go with
you-
3.
You have your spell list, right? At least.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see that slowly he is beginning to step a bit heavier on one of his feet, and putting less weight on the other one.
Okay. Do I see any blood?
Give me a perception.
I'm not a doctor, but you know,
No,
I can see blood. Well, maybe I can. It's a 28.
no blood, but he walks as if he's hurt his ankle.
Hey, that doesn't
Perhaps
fit.
from when he stumbled back.
Yeah.
there.
No, of course.
Can you like pick him up and hold him, and maybe I can try to put like a splint or something
Well, he seemed quite
next to it?
keen on going along. I can try, but
So you want to try and make a splint?
Yeah,
Oh,
Okay.
excellent.
for a sprained ankle, would that work? Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, good.
so
Maybe.
I'll go stand in front of him.
Give me a medicine check to see if you think that would help.
I think that would 13 help.
That should help, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're also untrained.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nice.
I can heal him, but he's not that
Risky,
hurt.
Not really.
but it's
No, I
risky.
can actually. I can,
Yeah,
I can
with
cast
spells.
heal.
Yeah.
Just
Not like a doctor.
Yeah.
Like a mage.
wait. I also have healer's tools, so I have a +1 or 2 there.
Yeah, +1 if you're like treating wounds.
Okay.
Then
So
it's a 3.
if that helps, then sure, I'll go stand in front of him and just let him bump up to me and then try and lift him up, just so his feet are just dangling.
Okay.
Nice.
Give me a grapple check. So an athletics.
Yep. That is a 19.
All right. Not easily. He like as soon as you pick him up, he starts basically trying to get out. So yeah, you have him lifted right now, but he's kicking his legs, so it might not be very easy to put a splint on right now.
Yeah.
Ah.
A little help.
Could you try to hold his leg?
Yeah, so 1 minute later, I am here now. I have 20 movement speed, so.
Could you
He
hold his
doesn't
leg
move
still?
fast. You can keep up with him.
Oh, okay.
Like he walks at like 10 foot. So
Oh. I'll give it a try, but I'm not that young anymore. So I hold him with my 10 strength,
give me an athletics,
with my athletics,
and then you can give
Try
me
to
a
put splint on.
Yeah,
which I
with a
have not
medicine
trained.
check.
Oh, you're
So-
untrained.
Yeah.
And untrained.
Natural 20.
There we go.
That helps.
17.
Thank you. The splint goes
Okay.
on.
Wow.
So you are holding up his weight. You grab onto his leg, try to pin it, while
Kestrel.
Kestrel quickly puts a splint in place. It takes a bit of time, but you get it on, wrapped
Expertly.
tightly, and once she gives the go and you let him go, he walks normally on it.
Oh, good.
Hi, all good as new.
I helped. Ah.
No, I take a breather.
Yes, I say this out loud.
I sit down and I catch my breath. Because it's physically heavy.
A physical.
Yeah. I'm a wizard, not a. Well.
So yeah, he just
Come on, we have to go.
as soon as you let him go, he just continues on again.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not gonna hold him for 10 minutes.
So yeah, he's been known to walk far, and so this is gonna take some time. So you still have Diego ranging ahead, right, to check?
Yeah.
Okay. About an hour later, so this is going. Not much happens. It's just if he continues walking for 8 hours, something will happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, Diego comes back to you, indicating that he found something ahead.
Is it a cliff? Just look at him.
Or is the bird?
It's not a
Nice, he
cliff.
understands. I can't speak to animals, by the way, so that's
Oh.
that's okay.
Oh. You're a druid, but okay. Yeah, sure.
Not all
sure.
druids can speak to animals.
Okay.
I can become an animal, but that's
That's different.
yeah.
Rar.
And then I could maybe. I don't
Yeah, probably if you change into a wolf, you
know. Makes sense. Okay. Well, let's keep an eye out. But he didn't look like upset or anything, right?
No, just like there's something up ahead.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm like, yeah, there's like this massive ogre who's waiting to smash. That would
No.
probably look different than. Probably.
Yeah. So about a minute later, you see in the little light of the moon ahead of you, you see shrubbery, like a lot of it. It with a nice path down the little river down the middle. So there's shrubbery there. Field looks quite wide, and he's walking straight at it. So he's gonna plow through that probably.
Yeah. Okay. It's just a field of shrubberies. So
Well, what you see in the moonlight, yes.
yeah. So
Okay.
I wanna still with the leash. Can you hold this for a bit? No, I sprint
He just
ahead
keeps
for a
walking
little
at the same
Okay.
pace, so slowly.
Otherwise he'll trip. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So you
wanna sprint ahead and just check like
Alright.
it's thorny shrubbery or something.
give me a survival or nature. Should be good for you.
Survival is actually my best. Yeah. It's a natural one. Would have been a 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You forgot to bring your light with you, or what?
So yeah, you walk up and check. Yeah, those are bushes. You head back.
Good.
Sorry.
All right.
So yeah, a little bit later, the rest arrives, and he walks in, and you follow. And as you're starting to walk through the bushes, it hurts, terribly hurts. So all of you, because I'm assuming you all followed in.
Well, sure.
I mean, you trust the druid on this, right?
I would
Yeah.
go around a big bush, you know.
Yeah, but it's about 100 foot wide here.
Okay,
So
fine, fair enough.
so like it's not like a shrubbery; it is a field
Field
of
of shrubbery.
a field of shrub. It's not two shrubberies with a river down the middle.
Okay. Another row of shrubberies that he's walking through.
So is Diego dumb enough to just walk through it?
Oh no, he stopped at the edge.
Oh.
You all take 7 damage. Wait, that is
Wait,
reduced by 1 for each. How much armor do you all like from armor? How much do you have? You're all casters, so I'm
None.
assuming not much.
I have hide armor. I have medium armor.
No.
Okay, hide armor is how much AC again?
Let's see. It says here 10, but that's including the train, so it's 3.
3. Okay, so you take 4 damage,
Okay.
and you take 7.
I have sturdy boots, a fantastic hat with a golden feather, and a leather jacket, but that's not armor.
7. But good try.
Nice description.
So as
So we
Uh,
have sort of a Don Quixote.
yeah, so Kalkamedes wanders in here, and immediately, as you also feel it, you can also see it at his legs that they're basically just cutting into his. Well, like his nightgown reaches to about his knees, so he's getting lacerated from this.
Ow.
Might have to patch him up after this.
Wait, just pull him back out.
How far are we in at this point?
I
Basically,
think 1 step.
basically, I'm gonna
then we
do
go
this
out.
encounter style. So now 1 round in, as in you all walked in. So he's now in about 20 feet into the area.
How far is it to the other side?
Another 80 feet?
Yeah, pull him out.
But then what?
Burn it.
Oh no.
Very well. I'm gonna try and
Walk around.
I'm gonna
But
try
burning is funny, yeah.
pull him out of this
Alright.
horny patch.
Give me athletics check.
Yeah. Now, if I could not roll a 1, that'd be great.
Yes, please.
You sure your name is not Deliora?
You'll find out.
28.
Let things get a little more chaotic. and you'll
28?
find out.
Yeah, I'm actually good at this.
Okay.
Except my dice aren't.
Yeah. So you grab him and start dragging him back, and you get him out of the bushes within that turn.
I'm just gonna stand in front of him so he doesn't just walk in.
I'm assuming the rest also stops as soon as they start getting hurt
an
a lot.
ouchie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you all walk back out.
Yeah.
He's now out of the bushes, standing against them and trying very much to walk back into them again.
Hurry up! I'll
Um,
just use assurance for this, so it's 19 anyway.
Do we get more damage for walking back?
Yeah, then sometimes he drags you a little bit.
Okay, I'll try and push him back then.
Okay, so can we try to walk around it?
I don't know.
Can you steer
Can
him
we?
that way a little bit?
Well, you can, if you drag him to the side, he still tries to walk that way, but there's not much resistance to him moving sideways.
But there is a path around it for we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just, it's quite wide, so it will take a bit of pulling and.
Right. Yeah. Well, then I'm just gonna steer him that way. Like,
Right.
oh no.
Give me some athletics.
Yeah.
checks.
I'm gonna try.
Can I
doing
help?
This,
Yes, you can.
Yay!
with assurance because my
I will watch.
because I will fail otherwise.
Bye, dice.
But do we get extra damage for walking back out?
No, because it was within the same round. You didn't walk in that far.
I mean, yes. Good.
I may need that later.
You wanted to help, so.
Yeah.
Athletics check.
Yes, I was rolling for that.
Yeah.
I roll a 6 for nothing extra.
Not much help. Bit in the way, actually.
So if I notice that
I'm
it
standing
doesn't,
there going, shoo.
that it's not working, like is he pushing through me even though I'm just trying to guide him to the side?
Well, you're trying to guide him to the side, but he wants to go forward.
All right.
So you're also stopping him from going forward, I assume, unless you want him to go sideways through.
Now I know there's resistance, but
Yeah,
do I manage or not?
with the 19.
Yeah.
He's slowly getting closer to the edge again.
I'll push him back a little bit. This feels like a typewriter. I'll try pushing him back without assurance then.
Yeah, okay.
Can I try to pull the guy from the other side?
Of course. There's a leash on him.
Yeah.
Oh! Right, of course. Athletics?
Yes.
Okay, that's better.
Oh dear. Of course, 0. 15.
27.
All right. Yeah, so you drag him back a bit further so you have a bit more room to angle him towards the side. Takes some effort, but eventually you get to the edge of the shrubberies, and then you can lead him around the corner. And after that, it's easier because he's just trying to, like, his angle didn't really change. So now he just walks beside it and just walks past the rest of the bushes.
Oh, I didn't get to burn them. Yes, out loud.
You could still do that.
You know what?
Or starting a fire.
Why?
Well, I'd prefer you not burning the whole place down.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, you say that in the presence of a druid.
I'm not that kind of druid, though.
Okay,
No,
fair enough.
okay.
Fair enough.
It's animals. So,
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's why not the whole
But
place.
they live in this.
Just the shrubbery is fine.
So yeah, eventually he walks out past on the other side, and just continues
on a path.
north.
Is there a path, like a man-made path?
Like a road or a
Dirt.
did he go through here before?
Either.
Give me a nature check or survival then, whichever.
Okay, whichever. Well, that's 15.
15. There's no man-made path.
Oh.
And you can't spot a him path either. Like, it's not like he's been walking here weeks at a time.
It
Just
wouldn't have any
slow.
angles left.
Yeah. Well, there are some cuts on his leg that have sort of healed.
So he
Fair.
has been this way before.
Diego. Send him forward again.
Okay. How far?
Let's see how fast he is.
Yeah.
80 foot. Let's do that.
Okay.
Because he runs 40 and has 2 actions.
So yeah, he runs up 80 foot and then trots at the same speed you guys do. Occasionally looking back.
Yeah, he would report in every now and then, I think.
Yeah, just walk back, say, it's just like, yeah, it's everything's, just loop around and then walk out again.
Just nod and go
Yeah.
back.
Okay. So he continues on this path for another hour.
Oh, I thought 3 days.
Maybe.
Oh.
No, for another hour. And then he just turns and starts heading west.
No cliff in between?
Couldn't he have done that
No.
sooner?
Okay, good.
Couldn't he have done that right before the cutting patch?
Hey, you don't know what else was to his left, to the left all this time.
So, yeah,
True.
I'm going to call Diego because he went the wrong way.
Yeah.
And then I am going to quickly try hand you the leash again. And I just want to quickly look around if there's any like landmarks, any markings on the ground or anything.
That why he would turn now.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Like something right here.
Quickly, help! Yes, thank you.
25.
25. Nothing right here. Like, there's no like marker that you can see. If you look a little ahead, you can see that there's a start of a forest pretty close to where you are now, and he's walking right at it.
Huh. I thought you said landmines. I was like, what?
Hopefully not. Were his eyes open or closed?
No, closed.
Alright, then I'll just run back at them again and just take over the leash again, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I was holding it.
From you, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he walks into the forest, and you all join him. And a few feet in, you can start hearing your feet squish a little.
It's a swamp?
Give me a nature check.
Oh.
No, it's a bog.
That's 29.
No, it's a bog.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's the difference?
The type of water and the type of soil that got wet.
It's all filthy though, it's fine.
It's
Yeah.
all filthy.
Okay, fair.
So yeah, and more and more splashing of feet as it starts to slowly get, and then he's actually stepping into a bit of a standing pool of water.
I hope you brought your swimming pants.
So yeah, he continues walking, getting lower and lower.
How deep is it?
I'm gonna
don't know.
stop him before he drowns.
Give me an athletics check.
Good.
I'll help pull the leash.
31.
31. You stop him.
Okay,
He-
now what?
Pull him back and steer him around again.
I would like to look for a path nearby that might be
Useful.
exactly dry.
Give me a survival check.
Ooh. 13.
13. Okay, so you check both sides quickly. There's a lot of water around here. It seems that it has rained the past night, and it's a bit flooded in this area.
Right.
So no,
No, not really.
unless we use trees.
So yeah, he continues to try going forward. So give me a new athletics check.
Instead of stopping him, I'm going to regret this decision and dive underwater. I'm gonna try and end up between his legs and carry him.
You'll drown.
Okay,
Oh, that is awesome.
sure.
So probably still athletics.
Yes, different type, but yes.
Yeah. Oh no. That's 17.
17. Okay, so yeah, you dive under in this slightly rancid,
Yeah.
semi-transparent
Oh my
water.
God.
Yeah.
Close.
And get basically bump open his legs, get between, and stand up. You
Hope he
get
wears
up.
underwear in bed.
I unless you check, won't tell you.
No.
So he sits on your shoulders and tries to go forward. And if you then take a step, then he's quite content to just sit there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and swim like that, I guess. Like
Yeah, walk.
without drowning then.
Yeah. So as you walk, water gets higher and higher and higher, and at a certain point, it gets back up to your neck again,
Yeah.
and
So
it continues to get deeper.
I'd like to start swimming them with him on my neck.
All right.
You know the child's game where you,
Yeah.
two people chicken fights. That's it.
Yeah, but you don't actually swim.
No, you.
Oh, well, you can.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Lots of athletics.
That's another 17. My dice are cursed.
Yeah. So you try and swim with him on your neck.
Yeah.
That makes it sort of front heavy, so
Little bit.
you go under.
Okay, so I'll dive back up,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna try and keep him afloat. Then that seems easier.
All right.
I
So
guess
you'll
he'll-
Wrap my arm around him and try and make sure he doesn't drown.
So they're walking in deeper
Yeah.
instead of back.
So
Yes.
how wide is the water?
Yes.
quite, or as in to the other side, or like wide or deep.
Wide. Can I walk around it or do we all have to start swimming?
You don't see dry areas, so maybe if you go far enough.
Yeah, we'll all start swimming.
Oh dear. Do
Swimming, keep on swimming.
do they look like a bog monster when they're on top of each other?
Yeah, so
Totally.
that's kind of funny because so we're swimming together, but I did cast light, but not on anything I was carrying, but on the tip of my halberd that I have on my back. So it's yeah, it is a bit of a bog creature, I think.
Wow. So you're like one of those anglers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
Nice.
So yeah,
We swim after him, and I'll at some point encounter the leash, I think.
I mean, it's still around him.
How far
Okay.
did they go, man? Wow. Sure.
so yeah. So you're trying to swim and drag him along, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to give me a new athletics for that. You can all give me an athletics as well.
I never.
For swimming.
I
Yeah,
never-
because swim isn't a separate thing
Jesus.
anymore, and you don't have a swim speed, so it's not automatic.
So 9.
16.
Wow.
16.
16. All right. So you have a bit of a hard time because dragging it while keeping him afloat, because he's more than willing to walk forward, but then that's a bit
Yeah,
deep.
oh,
So
no.
Never.
so yeah, you managed to keep his like he doesn't really help with the swimming because he
No.
was just walking. And he's not like a dog that as soon as you put him in water, he just starts paddling. So unfortunate.
Useful.
You have a hard time swimming, but you know it's standing. It's still water, so you'll get across. It's
Yeah.
just not graceful.
Okay. At some point, I'll
And
find the leash and pull
you're
it.
you're actually
Sorry.
swimming better than the relatively young elf, even though you're an old.
He's got
Dwarf.
experience.
Yes, and a high density.
Oh yeah.
He just floats.
No, he'd sink.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair. But it's just a buoyant dwarf. That's just what happened.
yeah, I guess so.
You have air pockets under your robes.
All right.
Yeah.
So you eventually get him to the other side of the pool, and you feel like soil under your feet. And as you do, you probably just let him walk again. So yeah, he starts walking again as soon as you let him, and just keeps walking out of the pool. So
Do we find?
he wasn't trying to get to the middle of the pool.
Good. Yeah.
Yay.
Do we find a clean lake after this, or are we gonna be muddy and?
No, we're just
murky
filthy
and-
now.
Yeah, you're really just filthy now.
It's fine.
Oh damn it.
Great.
So, Diego up ahead again.
How did he manage?
Right. Did he manage?
He's a wolf. They can swim.
Yeah,
It's fine.
So can people.
Yes.
people have to learn
Yeah.
Does he want
for
to
some
do it?
reason.
Yeah.
So
He's pretty solid at athletics anyway.
yeah, and would he prefer to swim or loop around? If he could find a way.
I don't know. If I don't see a way nearby, then he would swim.
All right, then he swam. Swam.
That's Dutch.
So yeah, he went across and just followed along behind you.
And then do the old shake when they reach the shore. And we're even filthier.
Ah.
Yeah.
So he continues walking, and pretty soon you start leaving this forest behind you again, this bog behind you again.
This pea soup.
But in front of you, you can see the Fenwal Mountains, and he's starting to walk into the mountainous area here.
Oh dear. Okay. Great.
So, as he does, he basically walks into a mountain pass that slowly goes up and up, up.
Oh dear. I try to keep between him and any crags and ravines there may be.
All right, give me a perception check. Or perception check.
Oh, slower. So 15?
And how far would you like to range ahead of him?
Just a little bit. Like
Just in front of him, basically. Just
Yeah.
to last minute correct if he walks at a...
yeah. So an oop cliff. Yoink.
So now that we're in a mountain pass, Jacob will be a little bit closer, like 40 feet or something.
Okay.
Still ahead.
So yeah, this path keeps going up, and occasionally you nudge him around some rocks and stuff that's in the way that might upset his feet.
Already
Now
sprained ankle.
is sprained now soggy ankle. And give me a perception. Oh, you already gave me a perception check for looking ahead, but give me another one, please.
Oh dear. So 11.
11. Okay.
Will we use different die next time?
Yeah. As you look forward and sometimes help him around rocks, you can also see that the with the walking and the brambles and the swimming, that now your splint and the fabric you used to tie it up is starting to sag and get loose because, well, yeah, it's been cut, waterlogged, and walked on for 2 hours.
Yeah, we need to fix that.
Right here?
In a rather wide part of the road, yes.
Right, we'll look for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look ahead, that doesn't seem likely soon. As in, you're in a mountain
Okay.
gore pass, so yeah. It's not very wide here.
Well,
Well, it's like 10, 15 foot, so it's wide enough.
yeah, sure.
Hmm.
Well, just make it quick.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and lift him again.
Hold the leg, please.
Okay. I try to hold his leg.
22.
9. I don't want to roll 9 anymore.
11.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
So you hold him, pin him down, you steady the leg, and you, with medicine?
Yeah.
How much?
9.
9.
Woo!
So you attempt to fix your splint, and in so doing so, break the wood.
Oh, ankle. Okay.
Break the wood. And you're now in a mountain pass that has no trees.
Drat!
Wait, the
Wait.
druid can grow a tree?
Well, no.
Oh,
But
but
I have flint and steel
okay.
and chalk. we can work with this. I also have a torch, so that's easier. So, in my back is a torch.
Sorry.
Stop laughing! Grab it!
Mental image of trying to split a leg with a bit of chalk. Okay, he's a wizard, so he has chalk
I have-
anyway, but
I have
So-
10 pieces, so
Okay.
you could. Okay. And rope.
I shall rip the torch out of your backpack and use it to splint his leg.
Right. Give me a new medicine check. And a new athletics check to hold him down.
25.
Better,
17.
15,
All right.
16.
You fashion a new splint for his legs out of a torch. I hope he doesn't encounter fire.
Should probably break off the top.
Yeah, that would be a shame.
Yeah, I did.
Or would it?
Would be hilarious.
But just for the record,
Put it down, and
The-
when he scrapes over across the floor, it'll ignite like a match.
but for the record,
No.
we've gone through damaging shrubbery
Mhm.
because we got lethal wounds.
Yeah.
That means there's blood,
Yes.
and we went through a bog.
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay, fine.
No, we're aiming for surviving this day.
Okay, yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
Diseases are for
We don't
later.
care about infected
Oh, okay.
wounds.
Harsh. Remember, you were asked to help this man, right? Not
Yeah.
just find out where he went, then loot that place and leave him.
I'm not a freaking nurse.
Obviously.
Yeah.
She should have picked better people to do this, I guess.
Yeah. You really
Okay.
should.
What? We're trying to.
So as soon as you fix, get your splint going again, and he starts walking again.
Yeah.
Further up and up he goes. A little ahead, you can see that it levels off.
Ah.
Like about
levels off or drops down again?
Well, from where you're standing, levels off.
Okay.
Nice.
That's what you can see. As in, you don't see it going up anymore. So it's either leveled off or
But we didn't hear like a loud yelp or something, right?
no.
So it's probably fine.
For Diego.
So this is the ledge is about 30, so Diego's just over it. So you walk up and you see him come back to the edge and just wait there.
Oh dear.
Okay.
What do we see? Is there a ravine there or?
Well, you're getting to the rise, so you don't know yet.
Right.
Can I,
I'll hold him
sprint
here.
up and see.
Sure. So you run up,
Yes.
get to where Diego is,
Yes.
and about
Pet him near the.
place
Okay,
where you
spot
can.
again.
Yeah. That changes every hour. So
Oh dear.
It's like a mystery.
about 50 foot ahead of you, cliff.
Fuck. Cliff.
Hmm.
And I don't mean the name.
Okay.
So yeah, he keeps.
Is
walking
there a
forward.
bridge
Yeah,
anywhere?
I'm just trying to slow him down a little bit, like just a little bit.
No,
No bridge.
no bridge.
Oh dear. How wide is it?
Uh,
Can we toss him? Yeah, two casters going. Oh.
It's about 30 foot across.
Oh dear.
Um,
I don't have dimensions.
and if you walk up to the edge, it's a lot deeper than 30 foot. It's about
Very
3
dark.
times as deep as it is wide.
No, I can make him survive, but then we can't follow.
Can we see that? in
I have
the dark?
Firefall.
Well,
She can.
okay.
There's
I
enough moonlight to
Okay.
and a moon to see down that there is. Yeah, that's deep.
Okay.
Does anybody else have some rope? Maybe we
Of
can
course.
lower him down and then see if we can climb up the other side. Wait, does he actually want to go across it?
He keeps walking towards, and by now he's about.
So I'm still standing in front of him, just trying to slow him down, and I guess I'll try and stop him now.
Yeah. So you get to the top. So now the cliff is about 50 foot away, and you stop it. Try actually stopping him.
Yeah, I'll try and tackle him because he needs to stop moving.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't hold him forever otherwise.
Give me athletics.
24.
Okay. Yeah. You pin him against the ground, and he's crawling, trying to get forward, but you have him in place for now.
Okay, I'll tie his legs together.
All right. Give me survival
Like a sort of
or thievery, I guess.
What the fuck?
thievery would be 24.
Okay. So
I'll hog tie him.
yeah. So you tie his legs because that's what you
Yeah,
said.
Okay.
So you tie his
Tie
legs, and then he continues to try and wriggle forward.
Here you go. And I just order Diego to sit on him.
Okay.
Stop moving.
Well, he continues to try, but yeah,
Yeah.
with you and
There's
Diego
not a
on
big
him,
wall
he's not managing. He's trying though.
Yeah, that's fine. We just need some time to think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'd like to look around for a crossing of sorts.
Well, you're still in like the mountain gorge, so it is mountain, cliff. So either way, you would have to go up mountains. So no, there doesn't appear to be a way around this.
Okay.
You'll have to get across or down and up.
Well, it's... There is no way across. What shall we do?
Any grappling hooks?
Nope. I have a climbing kit
That is
that would have a grappling hook in it.
yeah, and pitons and that sort of stuff to
Yeah.
make anchors in the wall. So
Yeah.
that would definitely help.
Yeah,
If
but
you
it
could-
also
if
would
you
take time.
Yeah, well, currently he's pinned, so you
Okay.
can.
So, do we want to go up a mountain or down a cliff
Well, if we go down, we still have to go up.
on the other side? Yes, but we're on the other side of the ravine.
Yeah, if you go up, you will just go up you will still have to get
Down eventually.
west.
Right. Oh, immediately up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I want to go across.
Okay. Right. Hand me a. I have a 50-foot rope here. Hold this end. I will, with my climbing kit, climb down one side, climb up the other, and then we have a 50-foot rope across
You're
at
gonna die.
least. Shut up.
0.
It's easier with the climbing kit.
It is. Yeah.
Wait,
I'll-
I'll give you the climbing kit. Do the athletics thing.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You were doing it. That's good. Just do it.
Do it, yeah. What?
I don't know.
So, are you going to do it?
I think it might be wiser to let you try.
But then that does mean that the two of you will have to hold him down,
And a wolf.
and Diego. Yeah.
He's staying behind.
Yes.
Yeah, so,
well,
so no, that
I
would
would
work,
assume.
yeah.
How are you going to
We'll
get him
just
across?
sit on him.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. But I have an idea.
It's only 30 foot wide.
Can I at least see?
Jump.
Jump it.
No, it's not Spider Pig, man.
Can I see where the
Jump.
ravine ends? Like, could we walk around this mountainous thing?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
No, you're in deep in the mountains by now. There's no way
Okay, so
around.
you hand me your 50-foot rope.
Yep.
Okay, I also have 50-foot rope.
Okay.
We're gonna make this, and I'll take your climbing kit, and I'm gonna try and climb down first.
Okay. Are you going to use the? Are you going to anchor yourself on the way down? Or are you anchoring yourself on the way
Yes.
up?
Will you anchor the
Or
rope?
both?
Well,
I don't know if you have enough for both. Because you have one climbing kit.
Well, you can take him with you. Once you pass him.
Yeah. Yep.
Are you going to anchor your own rope?
Yes, we tied
Or-
around a
or
big
must we
rock
hold
or
it?
outcropping somewhere here.
Sorry.
So it was more than 30 foot down, right? And it was 30 foot across, so wouldn't manage to just bring that rope across anyway. Like I'd have to bring the whole rope across. I couldn't like give you one part of the rope and then just go down and up again. That's not enough rope for that.
No.
So I'll give you the rope. No, you two are busy. We can do that.
No.
I'll just use the climbing kit then. So both ways then, and take my time to pull the pitons out again as I climb down.
Yeah. Give me a climb check.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's a 17 though.
Okay. With the
Well,
climbing
better
kit,
than I would've done.
that's enough. It's not an easy climb. But it has enough handhold, so you
Yeah,
slowly make your way down.
yeah, and using that mindset, let's just take it slowly and not fall to my death. I'll try and climb back up with a 19.
Okay. that works, but when you get down and look up,
Yes.
it is probably like 90 foot deep.
Huh. That is quite deep.
Yes.
That's okay though. So I made it 90 foot down.
Yes.
What can I see anything around or?
But that means you would have to use both ropes if you want to have the rope attached on the top.
Yeah, no, but I'm not doing that.
You're just
I'm
climbing free,
bringing
basically. Bringing the rope with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is there anything special here, down here, or is it just like a very big hall of
Rocks.
death? Are there corpses down here?
How many other wizards got here and tumbled to their death?
Give me a perception check.
15.
Some small animal bones occasionally.
Mr.
Generally fairly intact, so it seems unlikely that they fell all the way.
Okay.
Because a 100-foot fall would not leave you with intact bones much. But they seem to have been here for a while. So.
Alright, yeah, then I'm gonna try and climb back up again
Okay.
with the 19 then.
Okay, yeah, so on the other side you slowly hammer in pitons, make your way up. So it probably takes you a good 20 minutes to get to the other side. In the meantime, you guys have to hold them together with Diego, so I would like at least one athletics check from the both
Of
of you.
course.
From Diego as well?
Yes.
Well, he's just sitting, but
12.
14.
Using assurance.
No, Diego doesn't have assurance. That's only a 16.
At sitting?
Well, I think you've practiced sitting.
Yes. So how much?
12.
Is that with advantage? No, just kidding. 14.
That's
Okay, so 12, 14, and 16. It's a nice average of 14.
Yeah.
In those 20 minutes, he made it about 20 feet forward, slowly wriggling forward occasionally when you don't have enough. So he's still 30 foot off the edge, but he is 30 foot of the edge.
Yeah. Okay.
So now that you're up on the other side, what would you like to do?
Dios mío. I want to attach the grappling hook to one side of the rope,
Okay.
and I'm going to try and toss it across.
You're gonna
I
fish.
say, here it comes! And I toss it. Hoping that I don't kill any of you, but at least you're warned, so
Yeah.
jump out
Yeah,
of the way. You see it coming.
It maximum reaches 50 foot. They're still 60 foot away from you,
Oh,
so it
yay.
doesn't hit them in the face unless you let go of it.
Yeah, I'll
that
try
seems-
to.
Yeah, so you toss it to the other side. Yeah, with a grappling hook that has enough weight to make that a decent. How much is your strength?
16.
Yeah, you'll toss it across. Like that's peanuts. So yes, a grappling hook hits the ground on the other side.
Make sure that's secured.
I will jump up and tie it to something that looks sturdy.
All right,
And
give me an
rocky and-
athletics check,
Of course I will.
and for Diego, and you give me a
Rope thingy thievery, so it's
yeah.
27.
Okay,
19.
6.
cool.
Thank you, Diego.
Like,
So he makes it 5 foot, and you tie the rope to an outcropping of rock. So you wrap it around a couple times, make a sturdy knot,
Yeah.
and
Before you go, try and catch. I only have one grappling hook, right? So
Yeah.
I'll try and attach some of the excess metal in the climbing kit that I still had just to the rope, just tie it into a knot or something to make it heavier. And I'm gonna try and toss another rope across because I have my own
Okay,
rope as
yeah, so you grab the pitons and that's the other side and the hammer and just wrap that in or tie knots around that, make it a bundle and then use that way to...
Yeah. Makeshift grappling hook.
Yes.
Huh.
A strange concoction of metal and rope finds its way to the other side of the cliff.
Yay. I'll also tie that to the outcropping of rock.
Yeah, and I have two rope sides now that I also want to tie to something, of course.
All right. Give me a survival or thievery check.
I'll take survival, thank you very
Yeah.
much.
If I tie the ropes together and pull them around something, they'll wear out too fast.
I have an idea.
Okay.
That's 24.
You
So it's a good idea. That's nice. Maybe.
Hopefully.
So what's the idea?
Also, the tying is 24.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast web on the rope. It's a 10-foot burst, so I can cover most of it at least. So in the middle, so that's now 2 ropes side by side, and I'm going to cast webbing in between so that it's stickier and you don't fall off at least.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know.
are we going to walk over this?
Can you walk over the web?
Yeah, slowly.
Okay, so
Is it strong enough for that? I don't know
I don't know. It doesn't. I don't think it's usually used for this.
No.
no, but it's a good idea.
It's the spell web.
Yeah.
I guess, right? Sticky web. Impedes movement. Cool.
Yeah. So I'm going for. It might also impede downward movement, which is like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
guys can just cut through it. So.
If we need to.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Quickly.
Okay. You pick up his feet. I'll pick up his shoulders.
Nice.
With everybody having 0.
What do you tell Diego to do?
Yeah. So I look at Diego. I quickly gotta look at the spell, otherwise this doesn't make any sense. Come on, load. Okay.
This is great.
Okay, so I look at Diego and say, "Come on, boy, like we practiced." And I need him to take a leap of faith here. But he's gonna
Literally.
he's gonna wanna try and leap as far up into the sky as possible. So he's not trying to make the other side. He's trying to go as
Up.
high as possible.
Okay. So,
And then do feather.
like you practiced. Sure. So you want him to jump as high as possible.
Yeah. So he's aiming for like the middle,
45.
and then yeah.
Like a 45 degree just...
Yeah.
Well, even higher then, because
Yeah,
45 would be furthest distance.
Yeah, so a bit higher so that you won't make that, but you know it
Yeah.
give you some leeway at least. And then when he reaches the apex, I will cast Featherfall on him.
Okay.
No good.
So yeah,
I'm not gonna
he
kill him.
he trusts
But-
you enough for this. But he will still do it over the rope.
And he'll
Just in
never
case.
forgive
Oh yeah,
you.
of course.
If you fall.
Yeah, then this is just a
there's
yogi
nothing to
moment,
forgive
and he
then,
just.
so-
Oh, no.
So he
the
takes
feather.
So he goes back and starts leaping, and then just jumps up as high as he can, and you cast Featherfall
Yeah, at the apex. So
at the apex, and he just continues gliding to the other side, and he just
Wombat Wolf.
like a flying
Great.
fox, but then now it's
Wolf.
a wolf. So flying wolf gets to the other side and gently lands on his paws and goes like, "I'm here."
Great.
Okay.
So
So we pick up the
Sigh of
wizard.
relief.
who tries to struggle still a bit.
No, wait. Just untie his legs and steer him a bit.
There's a gap, right? Because it was a 10-foot burst.
Yeah, you can't just walk across. We didn't really make a bridge, just like a sticky net.
There's a sticky net, but it doesn't reach both sides because it was a 10-foot burst and it's a 30-foot wide, so there's a 10-foot gap.
If
So
he's
5 on each.
If he's an acrobat, he could just walk across both ropes. But you know,
Can I give him a really good shove and tumble him onto the net?
I could do an hydraulic push, but it would also kill him.
I like these options.
I have gust of wind, but I'm on the other side, so that'll just.
Hydro! Gust! Ah! Okay, so you're gonna give him a good push. That's an athletics.
This is never
So he starts walking towards the edge. You have about 6 seconds to decide what you're gonna do. Walk, walk,
I stand ready with
Walk.
angle foot just in case
Walk.
it goes wrong.
walk. You're not doing it?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
tossing. This is not gonna work.
Not another feather fall?
I roll
I
a
don't have
3.
one.
Oh god.
I already prepared one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 5-foot gap, right? Okay. Yeah, so he
Oh wait,
Re-
can I cast anything on him? Would that?
could have.
Fireball.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah, because you said I do this, so you do that,
Yeah.
and then you have pushed him at the edge. So at that point, you don't have much time unless it is indeed something like Featherfall while he's. So you give him a push at the edge, but it's a weak one because he's already tipping forward a little, and then you.
Make him tip faster.
Basically, but his his torso does hit the net because it was only a 5-foot gap, so he does hit it. And he's trying to go forward, but he's not having much success.
Okay,
Yeah, he needs to make a save
I'll jump onto the
For
net
what?
and
for the web. It actually, otherwise he's just immobile there.
Okay, what's the save?
It's a reflex save. DC 21.
He's stuck. So at least he's not falling.
Yeah,
yay.
that was the point.
Okay.
So he's not falling.
It's a safety net.
So what would you like to do? Because you two all still have to get across.
Yeah, jump over him onto the net and drag him with me a bit.
Okay.
So he's no longer actually falling.
All right.
Why don't I have Dimension Door?
I don't know.
That's a level 4 spell.
Oh, damn.
And we're at level 3.
And you would have to know that you would need it, and you didn't ask for any preparation time, so you just went. So
Yeah.
you jump with,
Yeah, with a
athletics
4.
with a 4. Wow. It's a good thing he's stuck because you kick him in the head on landing. You do make it. because it's not
Yay.
far, but so he takes a damage
Damage.
Oops,
from your
sorry.
foot
Not
to
very sorry.
the head,
Okay.
and you're on the net. Can you give me a fort reflex save?
Oh, good. 29.
You can still move.
Yay! I drag him onto the net.
All right. You drag him up, but he is stuck to the net. So yeah, you can drag more of him on, but he's basically now just lying on the net, on his back, with like the net wrapped around his face, because that's where he landed.
Now, importantly, this lasts 1 minute. Hurry the fuck up.
What do you do?
Trying.
So you're gonna try and drag him. What are you gonna
Yeah.
do in the meantime?
I start running and I try to leap as well.
Okay, give me athletics. Give me athletics to drag him, because you'll have to drag him out of the net that he's stuck in.
10.
Just cut him loose.
Oh shit. 15.
All right, you make it onto the webbing area as well, putting most of your weight on the ropes instead of the web, so that makes it better.
Sure.
The ropes do sag a little, and the net does seem strained, or the webbing does seem strained under the weight that's been put on it in relatively small area, because you're standing on your 2 feet
Can I leap over to the next one?
I flop down.
and doing with it.
Or is
Yeah.
it just one web?
I want to.
It is one web.
I want to flop down because
Okay, and
physics.
drag him. So what was your... Or do you cut him loose first and then drag him? Try to drag him.
I try to cut him loose first and then drag him,
Okay, with
but
what?
without actually going through the net.
Yeah. So with what? What do you have?
With a knife?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you have. Maybe you
Yeah,
only...
a dagger.
Maybe you only
Yeah.
maybe you only have a bastard sword. You're like, with a bastard sword. I don't know. There's been weirder wizards.
Yeah.
There.
No. I have daggers.
Okay, so with a dagger you cut the webbing that is restricting him, not the entire net, because that would be dumb.
Yeah.
So you're past them. Do
Yeah.
you want to assist in this dragging adventure, or do
No,
you just want to make it across?
Go.
No,
go.
My adrenaline kicks in and I want to make it across.
Okay. So give me an
I'll climb.
yeah through the webbing, but that will mean you'll have to make some reflex saves to not get stuck. So give
Sure.
me 2 reflex saves.
Shit.
So each time a creature in the web begins to use a move action or enters the web during a move action. So
Yeah, so you enter the move. It's 20 foot across, so that will be 1 move for you, and then you'll have to jump out of it. So,
Jump.
well, it's a 5 foot gap on the other side as well, between the web and the other side. The rope spans the entire way, so you could climb the rope.
Yeah, I would like to use the rope because I'm stuck to a web and I can't get a momentum.
Going.
Exactly.
Yes.
So it's 14 for
yourself
my
forward.
reflex.
You're stuck.
So I'm like, oh damn.
So there's now an elderly dwarf stuck in a web above a 100-foot cliff. This was a good idea. Thank you.
At least
Sort
you
of
didn't die.
So
Just
you
cut
attempt
yourself
to drag him across.
Yes.
Athletics
Yes.
and reflex.
Why? So 15 for the athletics because I was rolling that,
Okay.
and 16 for the reflex.
You drag him a bit, but you're stuck.
Well,
Yeah, basically you drag him over you, and then he's on the other side, and then he tries to just keep going, because, well, and he just keeps going. So he's making his way to the gap, and you're stuck,
oh god.
and you're stuck.
Yeah,
So
but
can you
I'm-
give me a new save to
Yeah.
move?
Okay.
Is there anything you would like to do differently?
14.
well, I'm waiting,
Yes.
and if he does reach the gap, I will tangle food him.
It was a 1 minute...
1 minute spell, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So there's probably like 30-ish seconds
I
left or
hold
something.
on
Yeah.
to
That
the
seemed
rope. What do I need to roll?
A reflex save.
Okay, then 19.
Okay. That's not enough to get unstuck.
Okay.
But you're
It's
near a
pretty good
rope
spell.
for when this gets out.
Yeah.
I try to cut
my
myself loose. That's better.
It's a lot easier.
It's a lot easier. Yeah.
I try to cut myself loose, and then move.
You
Okay.
cut an entire square if you cut something.
Yes.
And he's
Hey.
currently on top of you.
Well, no, he's climbing past.
me.
Alright, he was past you, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can. You'll roll an attack.
Yeah. You can't miss this.
You can't
Okay.
miss it.
Wait, do I damage the?
The web.
Net.
Yes.
Do I damage it enough that that will all just topple down?
As he just said, it will delete a square of web
If you do enough damage.
if you do enough damage.
Okay, I try to not do enough damage and just get myself loose, but not go through it. I cut the top part of it,
Okay.
so I can't miss. And I'll
Give me
roll
a thievery check to cut yourself loose without damaging the webbing.
29.
Or the
Okay.
rope.
You manage,
Yay.
and then
I try to move along the ropes and pull myself forward. Still across the web, not to the side of it, but
okay. Give me an athletics check.
7.
What do you want to do? Do you want to follow example or
Try to get loose.
how? By just wriggling or
Yeah.
by okay?
Yeah.
Then an athletics, I think. Yeah.
We don't have athletics. We're
3.
acrobatic, not athletic.
No, I don't have that either.
Oh dear.
I'm an old man. What do you think I have?
Oh wait, it's athletics or reflex. So I guess whichever is
Whichever
better.
is higher.
So 12?
Okay. Yeah, still not enough. You're hard stuck. So there's now.
That's okay.
So
to a rope.
Kalkamedes attempts to keep going forward.
Yeah, I cannot
His
stop him.
22 was right.
21.
21. Okay, he keeps clawing forward. He gets to the end of the webbing now.
I'll just tangle food him because I want to buy them some time because they
Like at the edge of the.
yeah.
Okay. So you cast Tanglefoot.
Yeah.
If only we could cocoon him and then just take him out with us. Like,
Yes, but then we don't know where he wants to go anymore.
that's true.
That's
then release him on the
24
other
to
side.
hit.
That will hit.
So let's see. A vine covered in sticky sap appears from thin air, flicking from your hand and lashing itself to the target. Attempt a spell attack, yes. Okay.
But
it doesn't say what the effect is here, so I have to...
Success. The target takes a 10-foot circumstance penalty to its speed.
Okay.
So it's just slightly slower.
Yeah, but it's not moving. It was only moving at 10 feet to begin with, right?
That is true. He's crawling, so he doesn't move very fast.
Well, then he doesn't move at all.
Yay.
For 1 round.
2 rounds at my level.
Okay. Heightened. The effect lasts for 2 rounds. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cantrip.
Okay. So yeah, he's currently stuck, and you're trying to make your way over. You're stuck, so you can try again to move. So give me athletics to move.
This is great.
Can I use acrobatics and try the rope walk?
Yes.
Do that. Because that would be 16 instead of 6.
For fuck's sake. But you get next to him.
Okay.
15. No.
Got the damn web!
With the what? I don't have anything.
So there's a dwarf in
Who hired you?
there's a dwarf lying on his back on some webbing, wriggling, trying to get out and failing miserably. You, meantime, deftly walk over the edge of a rope and are now beside Kalkamedes, who is desperately trying to get across, but is currently stuck.
Okay. I will toss you a dagger.
Give me a reflex save
Sure.
to catch the dagger.
I was gonna just toss a hatchet at the web, but I didn't want to lose my hatchet.
I had this last time, yeah, sure. It's 22.
All right, you catch a dagger with on the correct side of your hand, so that's great.
Alright.
Like with the
Yeah.
pommel first, it's great.
Through my hand. Okay.
And I
Hey.
Can I use it to cut myself loose?
You can certainly try.
Well, I need to roll attack.
Depends. Are you trying to just cut, then yes, it's an attack.
No.
If you're trying to be decent about it, it would be thievery.
Okay. Decent about it and thievery.
Yeah, like if you were trying to cut it without destroying the web.
There's like 3 skills I haven't trained, and thievery is one of them. So, 11.
So you're trying to be good about it? Okay. Roll me damage with the dagger.
Okay.
A D4.
Yeah, plus strength.
My strength is nothing. So 4.
Dex.
4.
You can do Dex.
It's low enough that the webbing
too damaged.
stays intact and you are loose.
Not too
It
damaged.
is
Oh, yeah.
shredded though, so it doesn't won't hold weight anymore. So be careful.
You need 1 more damage.
And
Oh,
that
damn.
And then it would break completely.
yeah.
Ooh.
Well,
But you have no strength, so that wasn't even possible.
Yeah. So yay,
yeah.
I guess. If that was what you were going for.
I also don't have any decks. Just to make it even more beautiful. So,
Well, you're a wizard, so it's fine.
yeah.
You don't need that anymore in this version.
So yeah, you're free currently, hanging mostly on rope, slightly on webbing. So what would you like to do?
Throw the dagger, but no, just
No.
He so Joaquin said that the web would last a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You estimate that there's probably some seconds of that left.
Yeah, I'm still holding on to the rope,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to get free, which I've been trying to.
Yeah. So
are
you got free.
Yeah, so I'm using the rope to climb to the side
All right. So give me an athletics to climb.
because I'm completely useless in this situation. That 11. Why do I look that up? I have 0 bonus.
You get forward some, but the webbing is definitely not making this easy on you. What would you like to do?
I grab his leash and
Okay.
jump the 5 foot.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh,
He's stuck!
It's only how long?
He's hampered, right?
Yeah,
okay.
but with a arm and a leash, that should be 5 foot, right?
Yeah.
You
Probably.
jump, fall back,
And then just get swung like,
back into the web.
Stick.
and then a couple seconds later.
Yeah.
So no, you give me an athletics for the jump.
Why? Oh,
kind of game is
15.
this?
Because she said you jump. So yeah, you jump from a rope, which is difficult, onto solid ground, and you have a stretched arm behind you with a leash.
Yes.
Could
you help catch the leash?
Yeah.
no.
So yeah, you get to the edge and also grab the leash.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna try
You
and
tied it around his arm, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Should have been his middle, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll find out soon why. What would you like to do the next round?
Climb to the
Yeah, I
edge.
know.
You know what to do?
Through. My favorite roll.
Oh my god.
What would you like to do the
6.
next round?
Wasn't big enough for that.
I know.
Uh,
Well, it goes around Diego's neck. He's a
yeah.
pretty big wolf. It probably would have worked.
Yeah.
I should have been a utility wizard. 6.
You don't move.
Aha.
Oh.
But I'm holding on.
For dear life.
Yes.
yeah. Try to pull him forward and grab his arm. Can I grab his arm over?
Well,
5
yeah,
feet?
he now attempts to move again, so he is trying to get off the rope. So,
I'll lie flat on my stomach and try to get his arm.
Grab your legs.
alright. Athletics checks.
I'm gonna roll for this because it's more fun.
Oh god.
Instead of saying it's a 19.
Natural
5.
Yeah.
32.
Okay.
So
5?
thank God for the natural 20. Yeah, I
Just
think.
hold on.
Yes. Yeah.
You just need to hold on.
Yeah. To a man falling as the webs vanish.
Mhm.
You're holding on to rope right now, and now you swing to
Side.
below it, basically. He starts. Well, he was trying to get forward and then starts falling. So a 5. He will swing against the wall, smack, and begin clawing to try and get up. And he will find his own purchase
Oh, thank God.
and climbs up the other side.
While she falls down?
No,
No.
Oh, okay.
because 32 holding her.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So that was enough. And you now shimmy to the other side. Now that the webbing isn't stopping you, that's well doable. And I won't make you roll for it and get a 1 and fall to your death, because that would be sort of sucky.
You get one.
Hey, that's pretty far away from 1.
Yeah, actually.
It doesn't feel that way, but it is. 19 would have been scarier. So you make it to the other side. And Kalkamedes gets up and continues walking.
Right. I restrain my hair in its ponytail again and take a moment to sigh deeply.
So the other side, it leads it down again, and he starts. So Diego sets off. I would like to take a quick break right now.
Yeah, let's do that.
So we'll be back in a few minutes.
Let's just do 15 minutes. Just
okay.
have our break.
Yeah, we'll have our break. So in 15 minutes, we'll be back. See you soon. And we are back. So Kalkamedes is
On the move again.
on the move down a slope.
Okay.
And
Not into a cliff.
not onto it'd be mean right now, and then and now there's a 50 foot.
Fuck
You
it.
managed this.
It was 30, 50, 70.
Oh, yeah.
No. So he just gently, calmly continues snoring, walking forward. And already way further than that. So yeah, he continues basically out of the mountains. Like it slowly goes down again. And this again takes quite some time. So still you have, the light skies from the moon and the nice stars that you can see because you're in the mountains. So there's, there's
lot of stars.
Lots of open air above you. And what you can see ahead of you, and Diego is also still ranging ahead, right?
Yep.
So you can see that there is another foresty area starting, basically. So Diego waits at the edge for you to all catch up, and then he walks forward again so that you don't lose sight of him.
Yep.
So you head into this forest. Can you all give me a nature check?
19.
15.
23.
Oh, 16.
So I know more about the forest than the druid.
I rolled a 5.
You had a
19.
and you had a 23. All right. You can see that in this forest there's definitely like game trails. As in, you can see that there's broken twigs, there's footprints around, and he is sort of wandering over one of these game trails through the forest.
Okay.
So he's following a path of sorts. So that's better than just, he walks around trees and stuff. He just
Can I take a moment to see if there's like actual tracks and what they would belong to?
sure. Give me another nature
Can that be survival?
survival. Yeah.
It's 21.
21. All right. Yes, these are actual tracks. You can spot some smaller hooved tracks and one set of bigger tracks,
Okay.
which 21, right?
Yeah.
Appear bear-like. And you see some other smaller bear tracks also there.
So a mama bear.
Yes.
Or worse, a druid and his companion. Wow.
No, I think a mama bear and her cubs would be worse.
We should try and stay out of their way, but well.
Let's see where he goes.
He continues along the path And Diego comes walking back, and he's like,
I'm gonna try and stop the man again.
"Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Go ahead."
17.
Slowed.
I hold his leash.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Why are we stopping? Fine, stop.
About these bears that we were trying to avoid.
Oh.
I am guessing up ahead.
Oh.
Diego, any way around them?
He looks. He's like, I don't know.
Diego, avoid.
And he slinks away.
GPS.
But he's not like he moves off to the side, or at least tries to. But that's like between shrubbery and that sort of thing. So you can certainly try.
Does he look injured?
Or do we just continue on?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, okay.
See what happens.
I'd rather not fight a bear. I don't like killing them.
A chemical is invisible. What do you think about that?
Can you also make us smell less bad?
No.
That won't work.
Aw. I wanted you to try.
I know. I feel like as I drew it, I would know.
No.
It would make no sense.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's just move along then. So these tracks. Do I know what color bear they would belong to?
Give me a new.
Roll a 20.
Grizzly.
It's almost
Nice.
a 20. So survival?
Mm-hmm.
32.
This is a brown bear, commonly referred to as a grizzly.
Right, but it was like
Not so.
black attack. This only refers to bears.
Yes.
Brown get down.
Except for a grizzly.
Yeah.
So
Because they will stand up.
And polar bear good night. That's
yeah,
yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're just
white
dead.
good night. Yeah.
Yeah, white good night.
Oh,
It's just
just give up now.
yeah. Black attack, brown get down, white good night.
Okay.
Tough luck. You ran into a polar bear. So yes,
Mountain
this
ball.
is
Also,
the
don't run into a polar bear.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go to
I
the
just
north.
know for coral snakes, you have the red and black, you're okay, Jack, and red and yellow kills a fellow. For the stripes.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
We're also an educational show.
Yes.
Yay!
Did you know?
Once again, this only pertains to bears. So,
Yes, thank you. Okay.
If you hadn't said it, it'd be better. So
I'm aware.
But you already did so.
so brown
Okay.
or grizzly.
Grizzly brown.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay.
So yeah, he
Is there any
continues walking
fork in the
forward.
path anywhere?
Plenty.
Let's take a fork in the path.
So you walk in here.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
great. Yeah, I cannot reach that. So,
So as I said, plenty of forks. That's... Of course, you can't all see them, but yeah, you know, had to draw beforehand. So let's walk with one until you need all.
Sure. Yeah,
If
put the map cam on.
oh yes, I will. Yeah.
Oh, there is something.
Oh, you're just off the screen. So they're in the middle path off the top of the map, basically.
Not here.
Even further,
Don't know.
if it's possible to move it even further. But
No,
No.
but that'll be fine because we'll probably take a step
Yes.
forward anyway.
yes. So
Could you take a step forward?
I'll try. Something like that.
Yeah.
Do we even notice this? Probably.
Hmm?
Do we notice the crossing? The
yeah, you can see that it
Splitting of roads.
it splits in various they're
so it's no
semi-clear paths through the forest, basically.
river. Okay.
So there's trees everywhere else, basically.
Okay.
So it's
What way did Diego go? Like away from the bears?
Well, he
he
came,
came
back.
back.
Right?
Yeah, and then basically he just veered off strong to a side, not staying on these paths. Like if you want to avoid, then.
So I'll.
But he continues walking forward.
Yeah, I'll
Can
try
we-
and run up ahead a little bit and just check where the track leads.
I will just do this initiative order because this might turn into.
Can I- Push the guy, see if he goes left or right easier.
Once it's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
When is it my turn? Please don't toss me any. Over there. Thank you.
So, Anziano.
Huh. Right. Sorry. I've 20 in total. A dirty 20.
Aha. Joaquin.
Joaquin,
Joaquin. Goddammit.
16.
Joaquin. 16.
Roll the 3.
Chacun? What is Chacun anyway?
That's French.
Oh,
I just keep reading it. Kestrel.
23.
23. Well, then it's your turn first. But we'll put all 4 on then. Because if you want to individually
We didn't.
move and... Okay.
We don't have the guy on there though.
Okay.
Sleepy walkie guy. Crow.
Sleepy walkie guy. Grab Natsu there. He's in the,
Natsu?
this one?
There's no Natsu.
Oh,
This is a
What is that?
gnome. This is a man at least.
Crow.
okay.
He looks like a bear. Sure.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, no, that's not
Why
the
do you call
bears.
him Natsu? Doesn't look like.
No, my
Other mini.
other mini, and I can explain, sort of.
I'd love to hear that.
But yeah. So it's your turn first.
Okay, I push him and to see if he goes left or right easier.
Okay.
So first I push him left and then I push him right.
So and that's Diego then,
Yeah.
the dragon.
Yeah.
Drake. Okay, so you push him.
To the side.
Okay. So give me an athletics then.
That's me, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was going to say.
Which did
16.
you?
Crow.
Blonde one.
Crow.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
16?
Yeah.
And you try to push him left.
Yeah.
He moves.
Okay. And then I try to push him right.
He moves. Doesn't seem to particularly mind either way.
Right.
This is one deep sleep.
Does anybody want to flip a coin or have a preference for direction instead of straight?
Yes, I'd like to check.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a preference.
Detect magic.
The
Freaking.
cameras are very zoomed in again.
You never know. Maybe there's something hidden here.
So what did you? Sorry, I got distracted by chat.
I was going for detect magic for this vicinity,
Okay.
just to see if there's magical presence.
I don't know. Do you carry magical items?
I can ignore those.
Yeah. Okay. Ignoring those? No.
Okay. No, then we're safe. To my feeling. It is all quiet. Let's move on. Who's gonna go left? Or do we not split up?
No.
No. We split up, then we
Yes,
are sure to
no.
run into the bear.
But then we would know where it is.
And you'd be dead.
Only one of us.
Yes.
Joaquin.
I'd like to check where the tracks are leading.
Okay.
Specifically the smaller tracks.
Give
Smaller bear
me-
tracks.
A
Oh, yeah.
survival for track, basically.
26.
Seem to lead straight here. Straight ahead.
So this path.
Yes.
Alright. I will just walk that way.
Okay.
And I'd say, not there.
I don't know how far you can.
30.
So that's 1,
It's quick boy.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Ish.
Sure, and I'll stand there and take another look if there's any other tracks here on this intersection.
Yes.
Give me another survival.
26.
26. Yeah, there's tracks leading here, also through, like, cross. Bear doesn't seem to care much. And it seems frequent, because there's back and forwards, so...
Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here, also because that was my turn, and just wait for that to follow. And since my companion is mature, even if I don't command him, he still gets one action to move or attack.
Okay.
So he's gonna move up to next to me. He's faster than I am.
What
so
is he?
mature.
Ah.
That's it.
Okay.
I guess I left the leash to you then, because otherwise I'd be dragging him along now, which is kind of
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
Across the floor. Yeah, but we're holding the leash, and I'm not sure.
Yeah.
How long is that leash?
Not that long,
No,
but...
if I'm holding the leash, I'm dragging him
Yeah, but
that way.
you
I
may
have
have
my
been
turn.
past the leash, but you pushed him around a bit in your turn, so you're not holding him back. So he's walking.
Right. Yeah. 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 Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Now it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay. Now I want to take the leash and drag him towards Joaquin and
Okay.
walk there myself.
Okay. So you this.
Yeah,
Yes,
that one.
that's me.
So you walk up.
Yeah.
You grab the leash.
Huh?
And then you try to drag him that way.
Yeah.
Athletics.
Wow.
Why? 5
No.
or 16.
Or 16.
Yeah, I dropped it and it dropped on a 16.
Oh no. 5. So that's a no.
Ah, so now I'm stuck
You
there.
have an no. Yeah. You. I'll give you an action because grabbing the leash isn't like that's part of the drag, but
I cast Daze on him.
so one action thing.
Oh no, that's a 2 action thing. I'm sorry. I could harm him, but let's not do that
Nice.
yet.
Fun.
Wait.
I
Okay.
just grab the leash and smack it at his butt.
Okay.
That might make him go faster.
My hair tumbles down a bit.
Anziano.
I'd like to move up to. What was your name again?
Kestrel.
Castro. And I would like to look into the direction of this lot.
Okay. So you'll move up here.
Yes.
Perception.
Ooh. It's 25.
That seems clear. You see tracks crossing there as well, but you don't see any movement.
Okay. Well, that's good. Then I would like to spend another action in that direction.
As in,
Yes.
This way?
Yes.
well, you see your party members, and beyond that, it also seems. Can you give me? Well, you had 20,
5.
25. You do hear a bit of sound.
Coming from what direction?
Hearish.
Ah.
Mhm.
Ah. I would look out if I were you. There might be something near.
Well, yes.
But I land on the other side of Castro, and then that was my turn, basically, because I'm careful.
Okay. Joaquin.
Yeah, well, I mean, the guy is not going this way anyway, so I will take a moment to try and detect a bear.
Detect bear.
So yeah, perception, sense.
Didn't know that was a thing.
30.
Detect magic
30.
bear.
You hear a bear close. Seems to have noticed you too. As in, you can hear a low sound and scuffle of someone getting, or like the other, or other bears smaller ones getting probably behind Mama Bear.
Alright, so I say quietly, walk in a large arc around this, and then I will do the same. So I'm just gonna move like this, move off the path.
And then sudden bear trap. Oh no, I'm just kidding.
And have Diego do that as well.
Sorry.
Then they would have been in it. It's a bear trap.
Yeah, that's true.
Or it's a trap laid by bears.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh no,
The reverse bear trap.
it's a man trap.
Oh.
Okay. Kalkamedes will continue walking forward.
Yep. At least
Unhindered.
Oh.
At least he's moving slowly.
And safe. Yeah.
What? Wait, what do you mean? At this point, you hear a roar of a bear being angry.
Yes.
Roughly here.
Oh.
Oh.
So as long as he doesn't go that way, or
You mean the way he just stepped?
You mean the way we got
Yeah.
Will Road? Oh. I'm just kidding.
No, they were actually just there. You just went that way. I can't help that.
That's true. Well, I'm at least glad this isn't lava.
Wait,
yeah.
Yeah.
Having to cross lava is a bad idea.
sorry. It's a grizzly bear. They're large.
Yeah,
Well, there are
there we
baby bears around, right?
Oh yeah, true. Let me just put those there.
Don't make him put more enemies.
Well, they're not enemies, they're animals.
Animals.
Okay.
It's just a mama animal protecting her young animals from a sleepy walkie guy.
Yeah.
Well, Sleepy Walkie guy wouldn't be so bad.
Uh,
But she doesn't know that. Poor Mama Bear.
Crystal, you hear a roar of a bear close by.
Fuck.
Nice.
I will run up to the guy we're supposed to save
Mhm.
and keep safe.
Sure.
See the bear and cast Daze on the bear.
And shit your pants.
What's your move speed?
Oh, wait.
35. So I'll stay on his other side though. Yeah, there.
Here?
Yeah. And one more forward.
You can hit him like this.
Okay, good.
So here?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll cast Daze.
Days.
So you will cast the days.
Did it.
Fun.
Okay. So what was that? A will save. Mental damage equal to your spellcaster ability modifier. Okay. And a will save for the bear.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check. What do I need to beat?
Everything.
21
Okay.
is my spell DC. Yeah.
So fails. So is
Good.
stunned 1 and takes
No, that's only on crit fail.
crit fail.
So nothing. It's just damage. But
Yeah.
also 1d6 because it's cantrip. Right?
Yeah.
So 1d6 plus your mod.
8. I cast 6, I have a mod of 4, so 8. But
You
Doesn't
said
he
6
get
and
dazed?
4 8. So is it 4 and 4
I
8?
cast 4.
Oh, okay.
4 and 4 is 8.
No, he isn't stunned. That's only on a crit fail.
Okay.
Oh. Daze is stupid then.
It's cantrip.
Yeah, it's a level nothing that you can cast infinitely.
And if he crit fails, then he's stunned, which is a pretty big effect for a cantrip.
So you deal 8 damage to the bear that was already angry.
Yeah.
It is now not less angry. It is quite angry and upset.
Yeah.
Like it was growling to go away. Now it is still roaring, but now
slightly more like.
yeah, this roar puts a bit of a chill in your blood. Like, ooh, damn, that's
That's bad.
not good. And also now just gets up on its legs and just yeah. Luciano.
Yeah.
Do I see the bear from where I am?
Yes, but it's not. There's quite some trees, so yes, you can see it. Like I wouldn't fire an arrow at it from here.
Okay.
So put in like how much is between you.
Yeah, I'm not really fast, so I can't really get in range. Or out of range.
Depends on how you want to see this.
Okay. Well, great. I move up this way. Ish.
I should open the
I'm
for instant feed.
gonna cause
Easier.
grease.
Okay. Where?
I was going to say underneath the big bear, but I can't reach that, so I'm gonna target just in front of it. Like 2x2. Like
So it's a 4 square.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was my turn. And we're all fucked, but hey, maybe not.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
you're
yeah, sure. Until
Grizzly bear
until a giant eagle picks you up, and then
moves forward because it's angry.
Yeah.
So it walks into the grease.
Mm-hmm.
So what does your grease do in this case?
goes wobble,
You
wobble,
must
wobble.
succeed a reflex save or an acrobatics check against my spell DC,
Nice.
or fall prone.
Okay, what's your spell DC?
21.
Is that 21? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
You're maxed out on your casting stat. We're all the
Yeah.
same level.
Yeah.
We're all casters.
Ah, yeah, that is.
Okay, and if she fails, then
Prone.
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 Ah, okay. And otherwise, nothing. Well, that's unfortunate.
It's a big chunk of text, so let me see.
Walks up to the one that cast and hurt.
Oh.
So at least it's not Kalkamedes getting hit. So she walks up,
Yeah.
claws, you know.
I duck.
Let's see if you duck fast enough. 22.
That is just not fast enough.
How just not?
2.
That is just not fast enough. You take 6 damage. And let's see. And she attempts to then grab a hold. What's your fortitude save? Like just the plus of it?
11.
11. And she grabs you.
Bear hug, but bad.
Yeah.
Bear hug, and therefore bad.
Yeah.
Yes. And now attempts to bite down.
Why?
Because you hurt her. And now she's angry.
Yeah.
And it's not a,
Fair.
it's not a smart animal, so. But that's 11 or something, so that won't hit.
Oh, good.
That's her. The cubs, for now, stay there. They look sort of frightened by all this.
Yes.
Now, Kalkamedes
Just walks forward.
just keeps walking
Into the grease.
So,
into the grease.
so he just needs to make a balance test. That's basically it. Because the against spell DC is only when I cast it directly under someone.
Oh, okay. So this is
No, it's a reflex save or acrobatics check against your DC.
Yeah, but only if.
No, it's when it's in an area, right?
But then it continues if a creature steps into
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, my bad.
okay. So this is steps into, and then it's a
balance check with a.
So it's a reflex save or an acrobatics check to balance.
okay.
Whatever.
Not sure how like.
It's
Isn't
probably gonna
that
be the
supposed
same.
to say like on a ridge this wide, like for an example? Because otherwise I don't know.
No, so balance is a skill action. So it's against the balance DC then, which I assume is still your spell DC because it has to be something. And
I guess.
if it fails, it's just stationary, and if it's crit fail, then he does fall.
Okay, but I rolled a 15 already, so then
Just
he
fail.
should. Well, I rolled a 15,
Oh, okay.
and it's reflex then, I guess, or acrobatics.
Yeah, all reflex, both are possible.
Does acrobatics? Okay, yeah, no, he stays up.
So success is move up to your speed, treating it as difficult terrain. So it's
Okay.
difficult terrain for him.
Yeah, so that takes us extra step, so then he gets there. And that's how far he gets.
Fair enough.
Closer to the cops. I'm sure Mama is fine with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Joaquin.
Ay, Dios mío. I have a plan. It was a bad plan anyway, but it was a plan. Can I see what's going on there? Like how high is everything? Because now the bears like. Roar.
Yeah. You gather the information that you need that what's going on. Again, there's like a lot of trees, but you can see between them. But
Guess you couldn't charge him in a straight line.
No.
charge it doesn't have to be in a straight line anymore.
That's yeah.
So is this all difficult terrain then?
No,
Everything besides
not
the-
difficult.
Oh, okay. Then I will walk over here.
More obscuring vision rather than difficult terrain.
Yeah, and I say, "Oy, forgive me," and I cast electric arc on the cops.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Yeah, well, it stings me too.
Oh.
This
Yeah.
is very close to anathema.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because I'm trying to do this to actually save the bear's life. So, yeah,
How?
trying to
Well-
get it to chase me so you can just walk on instead of murder it.
That is a
But by
valid term.
murdering her babies.
I'm not murdering them,
Yeah,
just scorching them a little bit. Hopefully,
Oh dear.
So you
roll low,
too
I
high.
guess, because it's
as a save for them is a.
Oh man.
Can I choose to do like minimum damage?
no.
Damn it. Can I not heighten it?
Yes.
Can you choose?
Right, it's a reflex save. Well, then I'll just do the 1d4 plus mod
Reflex save.
for both of them.
Yeah.
DC 21.
Fail, make. One fails, one makes it.
Alright, it's 5 damage. So,
So 5 and
5 and 2.
2. Yeah. Okay.
And Diego moves
So they yelp.
to me. Yep, that's good.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, poor
So
little
that's your move and 2 actions.
2 actions,
Cast.
and Diego still gets the 1 action to move. Yeah.
Okay, so he moves.
Yep.
Okay. I see. I did the order wrong, but as in it was you and then Kalkamedes, but he would have walked then
Yeah.
there afterwards. So even now, so because he don't care. Gaston,
He is asleep.
he is asleep.
There is now a patch of grease between me and the bear, so that's good. It's got to move over it again.
Yeah.
That's true.
You'll see something change about me.
Oh no.
Like the hair tumbles down and the whole facial expression goes from "oh shit" to "fuck this."
Oh no.
And I want to cast. Actually, I want to cast Flaming Sphere in his face, but would that hurt me too?
I don't know what the size of flaming sphere is, but
1 square.
then no, it wouldn't.
Okay, I want to cast Flaming Sphere in its face.
Okay.
I shall do so.
Okay. So that's 3d6.
And it gets a reflex save.
And it gets a reflex save. On the grizzly bear, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that fails.
What does it?
Oh, good.
It's 12, so no, because 21.
No, that's really close now. So
Yes.
on what square do you put the sphere? Because she is on 4 squares.
The one close to me.
Okay, so not on the grease.
Not on a grease, no.
That's unfortunate.
Ooh, that would have been better. I'm not thinking straight now, so
That's
sorry.
Holy
that
shit.
would
So
be
how much damage?
16 damage.
That'll hurt.
This will escalate.
So yeah, you are like, oh no, sorry. And then she's like, and
Yeah,
you just
so-
see flames lick up the side of this grizzly bear, and she's roaring in pain.
Yeah.
And take a step back. If I can.
You have the action. So.
Okay. I'll
Weren't you
take a step
grabbed?
back.
Oh yeah, you were grabbed.
Yes.
True. So you could try and get out then. The grab doesn't stop you from doing actions, I think.
Okay, I
but-
will try to get out then with a 17.
No, because you're just flat-footed. Manipulate action. Oh yeah, give me a flat d20.
All right, yeah.
17?
Okay.
Just rolled 17?
Yeah, sure. So then, yes, you got to cast because.
Oh!
Yeah.
So then, now if you want to get out, you have to
Roll again, okay.
beat the
Yeah,
force DC. I guess.
Break grapple, which is I think against his athletics DC, because you're trying to break that break.
Doesn't matter, I rolled a 4, so... I am now holding a flaming bear.
CMD is no longer a thing. Yay. Nice.
CMD?
No,
Was,
combat
fuck,
maneuver defense.
escape.
Yeah.
It's escape.
No, okay.
Athletics DC of the creature. Yes.
Yeah.
So what was your?
Also
I rolled a 4, so...
Oh, so no.
No, just no, it doesn't matter. No.
So yeah, you cast this and then try to get away from the flaming bear, but it doesn't want to.
Let it go.
So-
It should want to let go. Then.
Somehow this bear is now scarier.
Yeah.
Yes. Jano.
So that's the name of this session, huh? The Flaming Bear.
When the flaming bear kicked you.
Yeah. I am. What's even going on here? You know.
Bad.
But
Bad.
then in my mind, so I move in that direction because everyone seems to be going that direction.
How?
Through the forest, 4 squares, as I can, which is one move, and then I'm gonna cast Grease again using my wizard ability to recast a spell I've cast before today, and then cast Grease right underneath Mr. I want to walk on.
Kalkamedes.
So under him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I thought under the bear, and I was like, this is
No.
going to turn out.
No.
This
So,
is gonna be
but
good.
it's still 4 squares, right?
Yes.
So here.
Oh, okay.
or-
You put the flaming sphere in the correct.
Yeah, right beside the grease.
Yeah, but not on.
So he can
Not
actually
on.
get
This
away
is
from
an
the
important difference.
bear-ish.
Can the flaming
So
bear
you
now
cast it
step
on
up?
him, so he gets a reflex save against your DC, because else he falls over. He makes it, so he stays up.
Oh no.
Well, it's more for the bear than for him. So it's just, well, he's not gonna attack those poor cubs.
But they might now.
Well, they did just get zapped. So
So yeah, they're now still scared, but also in pain. So they're either gonna run or attack, like fight or flight. This is
Yeah.
So that was your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Well, Mama Bear is definitely in the fight spectrum of things,
Mhm,
because she's burning. That hurts.
mhm.
I'm
Wouldn't she
just
be, like,
gonna-
scared of flames.
I was seen in.
Wouldn't she be scared of flames?
She might be. She also sees someone running to her cubs, so she's just gonna go whoop 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 and run back to her cubs and smack him while she does that. She runs through your grease, so she has
While
to make
on fire.
while on fire. Well, the sphere is on fire and she's singed.
Oh, okay.
Like she's
doesn't
not.
keep burning.
No.
I can sustain the spell and move the damn thing.
Yes,
In your turn.
in your
Yes.
turn, which was before you just placed it.
Yeah.
Not that you forgot to and it winks out, because it's concentrate, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
Uh, So what
No,
was
no,
it
no.
to not fall over while running through?
It's acrobatics or reflex against the spell DC again. It's called balancing then.
Acrobatics. Okay, I rolled an 11, so that's not high in
Uh,
total.
Well, my DC.
In total,
Yeah.
that's crit fail.
So
Fall and your turn ends.
okay, so she
Wow.
tries to run to her cubs, but slips and face plants
So
That's
right
good.
where she was or where she wants to go?
We need.
in the first square of the grease stand that she hit. So that's
she was in the
yeah.
grease. So
Yeah, over there.
Yeah.
that's good. Now run.
And
I'll try.
now the cubs run to their mom, and check if she's okay.
That's so cute.
Oh.
Yes. So let's see what happens when it is now Joaquin's turn.
Can the guy just go again before me?
Sure.
Then the what?
Well,
You can wait until after.
I'll just delay, yeah.
Yeah. So yes, you can. So he will attempt to move through this crease.
This is great.
God damn it! Now I needed him to move.
I roll a 1. So that's definitely a crit fail.
That was his turn.
So yeah,
Good.
that was his turn. So it's your turn.
Yeah, great. Okay, yeah,
I'm a great help.
sure. I'll run to the guy. I'll try and drag him along.
Okay.
Guess he's on the grease, so you know.
Yeah. First bar should be easy.
Yeah. So athletics.
Yeah.
That's a 16.
Yeah, he's greased up. This is easy. You can move your full speed with him behind you
Nice. So,
Nice.
because he's greased up.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Might have been a good
6.
one.
Yeah.
And
Except that I'm very slow.
Diego is gonna stand like in between us.
It should be.
Okay.
Diego is now a cockatrice.
I should be running.
Kestrel. Crazy Kestrel.
Oh no, not Kestrel anymore.
Yeah.
No, now it's Deliora.
No, Taitsuri.
Oh, okay.
Even worse.
I shall focus on the flaming sphere, move it through the grease towards the bear.
Just saying,
God.
you're alone on this. I'm out.
To the Cubs. Okay.
No, that's too bad. That's too bad. No, towards the bear.
Just do what you do. Just do what you do.
Yes.
Yeah,
They will just judge you for it afterwards.
Yeah.
yeah. I shall move the flaming sphere towards the bear.
Okay. So the grease
Yeah.
on the way lights, obviously, because you're moving a flaming ball through it.
Uh-huh.
Or on top of it even, because the bear's in the grease still. So, yeah, grease piles catch flame. So, and yeah, the bear
extra
takes
damage to the bear.
maybe.
Okay, good.
So it's another
The
reflex, I guess.
Yeah.
yeah, reflex.
1, 2, 3.
Well, that's an 8, so that will be a crit
Crit
fail.
fail. Of 15 damage
Doubled.
doubled, so 30
Plus potential grease damage.
plus potential grease damage. Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Bear
one
not feeling good. Bear in flames. Bear is screaming for the
Barely
end of its
hanging
l-
on.
No, Bear is not hanging on anymore. Bear falls down and stops moving after screaming for a while.
Oh, this is really bad.
Oh yeah. The cubs try and help and catch fire
Oh.
and take damage.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to kill you.
So now the bears, the little cubs, are
Just
also
over.
getting singed by the fire because they're trying to help their poor mother that was just trying to keep them safe.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Wait, what kind of
But
game is this?
evil meat doesn't
Anziano,
care.
it's your turn.
3 move actions, and I land right next to Mr. I'm Slippery.
Right.
I'm like, this is not me. Just gone.
Kalkamedes attempts to
hurt.
get up and walk. So he will get up and walk because he's not on the grease anymore. So he walks, continues on, off that, and then Joaquin.
Feels bad.
Exactly.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't work.
Is a good answer.
Fuck it. I'll cast a ray of frost at the corpse of Mama Bear. Try and extinguish some flames.
Okay.
It's 21 to hit.
Yeah.
It also
You
is
you
non-movement.
put out the flames, and after the crackling of the fire stops, and you can hear the soft whimpers of 2 baby cubs that have just lost
Aw.
their mother.
For a moment.
You're gonna make me cry. Stop it.
Hey, you wanted to play a semi-evil? Then this is
Yeah,
what
I know.
happens. I am gonna tug on those heartstrings, damn it!
Okay, I'm going to use my my remaining action. Wait, that's probably 2 actions.
Are you going to create water on burning grease?
No,
It's 2 actions. I'll just hold. I have something else I want to do. Well, I'll move a little closer.
I don't know what the rest does now, because basically combat is sort of over.
Okay.
Because the cubs are scared, mourning, and yeah.
Shaking like mad.
Yeah.
So, if nothing else, I'd like to turn into a bear.
Okay.
Oh shit!
I'll
Okay.
see another bear and move the flaming sphere towards it.
No, you'll
I am going
see
to kill you.
you see him turn into a bear.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. This isn't very sudden. Well, it's sort of sudden. But...
Yeah, it's not like poof bear. It is cast, turn
It's
into
like
bear.
poof, there he is. Sorry,
God damn it.
that was unbearable. I agree.
Stop it, boss.
Anyway,
So I'll turn into a bear and I slowly approach the cubs. I'm just gonna try and comfort them, and I guess like they'll die in the wild. I'm gonna try and bring them along.
All right. Give me a diplomacy.
Not just nature.
Well, you can now talk. Okay. Split your bonus between it.
Sure, I'm trained in diplomacy. I don't just have no charisma. So it's a +9 then.
But as a bear talking to another bear, that would be better than a human trying it.
Yeah, so it's an 18.
An 18. Okay. So you try and comfort the bears, and try to get them to move along with you.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's more of a natural thing. So I'll try and comfort them, and if I then walk away, then they're probably not going to just stay around.
No, but they're not following you because you're walking towards the lady that just killed their mother.
Oh no.
What are you walking towards?
Because she's on the other side, so I walk towards them, and then I'll walk away with them. I'll take them away from the lady.
Okay, yeah, then they'll follow.
Right. So now I don't intend to bring 2 bear cubs into battle and stuff. So let's just say I
Find a location for them.
a good place for them to stay. Yeah.
All right. So, what did the rest of you do in the meanwhile?
the next day when we.
Well, no, not that. But I don't want to know what you do. So Kalkamedes, he just gets up and starts walking again.
Yeah, I chase him and hold the leash. What's left of it.
Okay.
I mean, the guy is sticky from the webs, slippery from
I
the
suck at
grease.
playing evil. Should I just roll for this?
This guy
Yes.
is-
If,
seen everything.
if you're like, I don't want to do this, but my character might, then just roll for it and see.
I don't want to kill the bear cubs, but my character might be like, fuck all bears right now.
Go down.
Well, I'm a bear right now.
Oh,
Yes,
look
fuck
at
all
that.
bears. No, I saw you turn into a bear and you are human in my mind, so.
Yeah.
You are not.
I never said I was.
Hmm.
I'm an elf.
Technically correct.
Yeah.
Probably.
So how does that work? Do I roll a d4 and 50-50 chance?
Sure. 1 and 2, evil.
Ah,
Evil.
okay.
The flaming sphere moves 1 square
We're gonna need
towards
to
the
be-
bear cubs.
We're gonna need this in initiative.
Yeah. So it was your turn, but she's up next. So
Okay.
you move with the cubs. So the cubs moved. So you moved up, talked, moved away.
The flaming sphere moves 1 square over their mother hen.
Yeah, the mother was here. So
And I step around it.
You just
I
move
don't want to
1
walk.
square?
Yeah, you can only move the stupid thing 1 square at the same
Really?
time. Yeah.
That is so odd. You used to be able to move it like 30 foot.
yeah.
Oh, no. I can move it 1 square every turn if I choose to sustain.
But no, it's another square within range. And range is 30 feet.
Yeah.
Oh!
Within 30 foot of you.
Yeah.
That is an important.
So you move first, and then you move that thing.
So yeah.
Also, flaming sphere is a 15-foot square.
No, it's one.
Oh,
5
one
foot.
5 foot
Yeah.
square.
I was going to say, what?
That is really a bad formatting.
Yeah, it's a 5 foot square.
Yeah.
Not 1 5. Just put an there and then it's
Or
fine.
even just one. Just spell it out.
Yeah.
O-N-E, idiot.
Okay, yes. So you can move it within 30 feet of yourself.
And it's only one action to do that, so you could move twice before that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you were evil, so
But I didn't, so I.
1, 2,
Two.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. And I shall move the flaming sphere to the air cup. I'm so sorry.
Onto the bear cub.
I'm so sorry.
But they're not flammable.
You could see this
Yes,
as
they
a
are.
mercy killing because they wouldn't survive in the wild.
Yeah, I disagree.
Yeah, damage is 5.
But they didn't go through the grease, right?
Okay.
No.
No, but
So
they
that's
still burn.
a
It's
21 reflex save.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that one takes damage. Okay.
Oh.
Behind you, while you're walking away, you hear a crackling, and then you hear a yelp from a bear cub.
Yep.
Anciano.
It's a thing now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sustain
I'm
this
sorry.
runaway guy. Sorry, that is my job here.
Okay. You follow Kalkamedes.
Yeah,
As
probably
he
like
continues walking.
I'm just holding him, trying to hold him in place. I'm not
Okay,
sure if he's
athletics
stronger. Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely stronger. Generally.
Just then he might be dragging me along.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your athletic?
4.
Yeah, he's dragging you along.
Damn.
And that's for a sleepwalker.
Yeah.
Okay. The bears now are scared but pissed enough, so they will run at the lady that killed their mother.
Frenzy.
So they will run up and start clawing you.
I knew this was a bad
So
idea.
for 1, that's a 22.
Yes.
That will hit.
Yes.
Okay.
It
A 19.
No.
Okay. For the other one, no. And no. Okay. So only 1 claw hits
Yay.
for 8 damage. And they will attempt to grab based off of that. Which is with athletics. So that's 18 against your fortitude DC. So that's your fort save plus 10.
21. So.
Okay,
No.
so no. So you're not grabbed, but they did attack you. And then it's Joaquin.
Yeah, you hear a loud roar that only resembles many curse words, but like in bear. So I instruct. Well, don't instruct, but like this is our routine when we have to kill someone real bad. So Diego is gonna work together or support me, as it's called now, as he moves all the way over here, and I can move just around the flaming
Flank.
and flank. And with the supporting, it's not only flank,
But
it's also every hit I do hampers you. So you can't move away. So, with my
This is gonna be a short campaign.
with my
It's a one
jaw,
shot.
Yeah.
as my bear form bites, it's not very high. That is actually only an 18.
Miss.
What's your AC? 20, right?
20.
You're flanked.
So it hits.
Drat!
Because it's 18 now.
But
Yeah.
you're also standing in grease.
I am. No, wait, that
It
burned, right?
It burned away.
That burned. Yeah.
Oh, then it's gone. Right. Okay.
If it's still like residual flame, I'll gladly take that.
Okay. Fair enough. Just saying, it was there.
Yep, no, you're right. You take 16 damage. And I gotta quickly look up what how much hampering it does. You're hampered 5 for a minute.
Damn.
So your move speed reduces by 5.
Okay.
Per minute.
Yeah. Per hit. Crit does 10. It's basically, this is me biting you and Jago just like lashing out at your ankles.
Wow.
That was my turn.
Kestrel.
Let's see. I had one turn there,
Oh.
and
Or is it Castro?
Well, no, it isn't.
no.
This is the evil one.
Yeah, the evil personality. But fortunately, she does get pushed to the background rather quickly, but I had envisioned 3 rounds for that. So we had one
One-
round of evil.
2 rounds of evil.
2 rounds of evil? And this is the third?
You had cast Flaming Sphere. You had a round where you moved Flaming Sphere.
Yeah,
That's
so
2.
This is my last round of evil.
If you're still alive and can convince them you're in control again. Yes.
Yeah.
Can convince the bear.
Like, even if you killed a random person or something, then this is just like this odd chance, but you fucking killing bear cubs. I have
I'll move
2
to-
orders. One is of the wild and one is of the animal. Huh.
What she did is anathema to everything you stand for.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Wait.
So, Miss Evil currently. What do you do
Yes.
when you're attacked by 3 bears and a wolf?
Well, since being
Oh, damn.
evil, I'll attack the bear cubs again.
No.
No, wait, I'll attack the bigger bear because it's annoying.
Because it's
The
annoying.
sphere or...
Yes, with the sphere.
Alright.
Of course.
So yeah, reflex save, and then
Yep, let me quickly check if that changes at all.
I don't know if you have any reactions while she casts something in your.
No, I sustain it. I'm moving.
Wait.
It's not actually casting. It's just
Yeah, it's
Keeping
just
it there?
concentration, so it's not a somatic thing.
Oh, okay.
But still, I don't have attack opportunity. So.
No.
So
11, and you have to be 21, so that's it's not a crit.
Well, that's an 11 on the roll, so it's a 22. So it's a success.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and if you succeed, you take no damage.
Ah, okay.
Oh, good.
On the first cast, it's I think halved, but it says for on subsequent rounds you sustain, leaving the sphere or rolling it somewhere else. Each creature must attempt a basic reflex save. Creatures that succeed at their save take no damage.
Yeah, it's the same in PF1, right? So because it's a thing, it can do a lot of damage over time, but there's
Yeah.
And at the end of this third turn, I faint.
You still have 2 actions left, right?
Yes.
Oh, trap! Ah!
So no, you will do more evil first.
Yes, I will do more evil first.
of course.
In that case, I will.
This is great.
We're being evil. Bring it. Chilling darkness at something. No, or vampiric touch.
I was going to say that. Yeah, vampiric touch. Yeah.
Vampiric touch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you've had
Vampiric
damage.
touch. Yeah.
You've taken damage. So
Yes. So I will cast.
vampiric touch on the big bear.
Ah, of course.
Or do you want to kill one of the little cubs just to send a message?
Just to send a message. Okay, this
No,
challenge.
I was gonna say I'll cast vampiric touch on the doggo, but
If you really want to die, go for that. Yeah.
yeah. I don't actually want to die, but
What would she do?
Yes.
What will you do now that you know that soon you won't be?
You know,
He did just bite your ankles, like.
yeah,
I'll give
we'll
you
roll a
that.
d8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I can't decide this. Sorry, doggo.
oh damn.
The dice says Doggo burns. Oh no, gets leeched.
Oh man.
Yes.
That's a lot of damage.
3,
This
4.
this
So
challenge-
it's
Roll to hit though.
wow.
It's a 2 hit, right? Or is it just
saving
save?
throw, basic fortitude.
Oh, okay, so it's fortitude. Okay. All right.
You guys know that this was a difficult challenge for the 3 of us, right?
That's a 25 save.
That
With
is a
save.
save.
So it's half damage, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, basic save. So
So,
It's 66.
yes.
It's a lot of damage.
2 6s, a 5, a 4, a 1, and a 3. So
That's
10, 22, 25.
Yeah.
So 12.
Of which I get 12 as temporary hit points.
All right.
Yes.
But no.
Yeah, yes. You lose them after a minute.
Yeah.
Yes.
So keep that in mind.
Wow.
Yes.
They shouldn't.
They'll probably be gone before the minute.
Yeah.
So now
I faint.
now she faints. I don't know if they care. Let's find out.
That's fine.
You're continuing to struggle to try and keep him from moving too much. Can you give me a new athletics check?
Of course I can.
Oh,
19.
good to know. I don't like
Yeah,
playing.
he stops this round.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, if you're ever gonna try, you do.
Hey,
here.
what would you like to
Yeah.
do together with the bear cubs? The bear cubs are angry, so they're gonna bite.
Oh yes.
They're your new pets. Well,
So
Joaquin is not a good character.
no, he's
True neutral.
true neutral. So yeah, the bear cubs will attack first,
Yeah.
trying to avenge their mother.
Mm-hmm.
You're currently not. If she's unconscious, it just
Is she actually unconscious?
well.
Yes.
She did say she faints. So if she say I calc out that as unconscious.
yeah, but it's not like out, but
No, it's a -4 penalty to AC.
Yeah, and blinded and flat-footed. Yeah.
You mean this person is helpless?
No, not
Yes.
help. That's not a thing anymore.
Okay.
So unconscious. So there's a -4 to AC.
Not
so then
reacting
it's
to anything.
16.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Flanking. Well, not for the bears.
We'll see how this turns out. That's a crit.
Fuck.
Because, yeah, I rolled an 18 and then, some stuff gets added and you're
Mhm,
lower. So,
mhm, mhm.
That's not too bad. And so that's 10 damage. And then can
Okay.
you give me will save? To see if
No,
this
I'm knocked out.
to see if this wakes you up.
Oh, okay. Then still no, because 14.
Yeah, and
Might actually.
you took 10 damage. Yeah, it hurts, so that wakes you up. That doesn't mean the bears stop, though.
Fair.
That's a 1, so
Okay, good.
that's fine. And that's also too low. But there's another bear, that's too low. That's too low. That's not. So that's a hit. So that's another 5 damage, and they attempt to grab you, and they grab you.
Even though they're...
And then it's Joaquin.
Yeah. So, which way did you fall? Like, where's your face?
I don't know. I just like
Yeah. So,
No.
which way?
towards the dog.
Yeah. So he can't really bite at your ankles anymore.
Oh,
So I guess it's not supporting this time. It's just biting in your face.
oh, damn.
What's he?
I'm so glad this is not the real campaign.
So
Yeah.
first attack
But now we know I don't want to play evil.
is a
That's fair,
28.
Yeah.
Because I don't like
That will
hurting small
crit.
things.
Good point.
Because she's prone, flat-footed.
Yeah, it's the -4, right? So,
Well, she's no longer unconscious, so it's a
Oh.
-2.
all right. okay.
But
Yeah.
then she's still at 18, so that's still a crit.
But still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is a lot of damage
Mhm.
because that's 30 damage then because of the crit.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Dying.
Dying 2
Two.
because died by a crit.
That was -11 then.
Will you and...
Well, at this point, I'm pretty sure at least Jago will because he just got the life sucked out of him.
So then she will just die.
Does
No,
the
he still has to
hampered
hit.
condition?
Hmm?
Does the hampered condition disappear if I go to dying?
No, your ankles are still like you're a little bit.
Okay.
out.
Yeah. You're still hampered. Okay, so Jago rolls.
So it's now unconscious for AC.
Yeah. So that's 16. So that's a crit.
Well, no, because that's only a 22 on the second.
Okay, so that's a hit.
Yeah.
Which will do damage. We'll put it to -.
Yeah, we'll just go to dying 3 then. That's its turns.
Yes. Yours.
Heal.
She fell down, woke up, fell down again.
Yes.
So heal her.
If you don't know, let's roll for it.
Yeah, I'll roll for it because it is also I don't want to kill PC, but it is like the willingly hurting a bear first was self-defense, really poor choice, but self-defense, okay, and then let's kill the cops. No, and then let's kill the cops again,
Yes, but
and then attack Jago.
let's kill the cubs because they're gonna die in the wild, a slow and painful death anyway.
That's not when you fry them. If you're gonna put them down, you don't fry
I
them.
was hungry.
Yeah. So
And then you put them down and then fry them.
so
Difference.
Yeah.
what should I roll for?
Order matters.
50-50
On
attack.
Let's make it a will save.
Okay.
This is difficult for you to not kill.
Very, yes.
How high is your will save? Like your plus?
Yeah, it's quite high. Let me check. 13.
13. Okay. Let's say a 25. If you get above that, you cannot attack.
I would have gone for 30, so...
Because it's difficult.
Yeah.
So
Oh, wonderful. You rolled really low.
It's exactly 25.
So you can now choose to not attack.
yeah.
Because it's
Meet it to beat it. So
Yeah.
you don't attack.
You don't have
Or
to
well,
attack.
you realize the threat is gone. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, but that was never the consideration.
No.
No.
Okay, well, what sort of makes sense then is that instead of that, I will step out of this flaming sphere,
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, is that a thing? How fun.
and I guess I'll just hold then. I mean, there's still a very real chance you die if you fail the save now. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you get to.
also because Diego put you down, your initiative moves to right before him, so right before me.
But
So you get a turn before.
Yeah,
anyway, but you
But
will
he's
anyway,
just.
right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was not interacting with this.
but the cups keep on slashing.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
They might, but they also might follow example. Maybe. We'll see.
We'll roll for it.
Yeah. So, you get a recovery check, and I have to check on a page.
It's just a flat check, and the DC is 10 plus dying condition.
Okay, so you have to roll a 13 or higher to
Or die.
not die. It's basically
4.
Ah!
you're dead.
I did.
Poor choices lead to the unfortunate demise of Kestrel
Yeah.
due to her being unable to control her darker side long enough to not murder a bunch.
Bunch of poor little defenseless critters.
Yeah,
Yes.
or I'll try to at least, because
Yeah.
Makes me wonder how you made it to level 5.
Well, better self-control. I don't know.
Ah, could be.
not be around someone that will avenge it.
Yeah,
That's true.
that mostly.
Kill the Avenger first.
Someone died. Oh no! So, yeah, you killed bear cubs with a wild druid in the party, wild shaped as a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one way to go.
And yeah, good thing it's a one shot.
Yeah.
That's why I tried being evil and concluded I don't like it.
Yeah. It takes a certain kind of character to play an evil character well, and in a good party that's difficult.
Chaotic evil is very hard to do in a party when not everyone is, or in a party at all.
Or in a
At some point
party.
you just kill each other.
It's tough in a
Yeah.
party, yeah.
Tough to be a god.
Yeah.
Yep, dead.
Have to pay respect. Goodbye. So, want to play a dog?
Oh, damn.
Because else this is gonna get
I
a.
need
it's gonna
something
be-
to do.
So,
It's gonna be evil dog.
no.
No,
okay.
No.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
Kalkamedes just kept walking.
yeah, and I
Right.
occasionally halted him, but then he.
Let's
keeps
see,
on
what time
dragging.
is it? Okay, yeah.
It's 1:15 now.
Yeah, it's quite late. Okay. And you see him walk into a valley.
Is there a huge castle in there?
No,
Okay.
There's a squat stone bunker of dark obsidian rock,
Right.
settled among some trees. The roof just crests the canopy of the trees. And a cloud moves in front of the moon. And as it does, the structure is just disappears into a void. Like there's just no light there at all. But as soon as the
I have
cloud... Yeah, no.
Okay.
With your dark vision, still it's just... The trees are still there.
Oh, okay.
Just don't... Like, it just sucks in all light.
Wow.
It's not ominous at all.
No. As the cloud moves away,
Good luck, you two.
the moon again illuminates the structure. And you see a single entryway
Huh.
that Kalkamedes walks towards.
Okay, with a door.
It's open.
Okay. Are there any other doors?
Not from where you can see.
Okay, good.
What do? Do you just try and catch up after this?
Well, so I will turn into a human again.
Yes.
Because that only lasts a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's tough. Because yeah, so I inspect Diego first, how bad he is. It's not that bad.
Yeah. But still, I hurt the poor puppy.
Yeah. I'll take some time to make sure the cups are safe at least.
Yeah. So while Kalkamedes slowly walks towards this entrance, you convince the cubs to walk with you as you try to find a safe place for them in the woods. You find quite quickly, within a few minutes, you find a cave, which shows signs of... And so as soon as you get to the entrance, they just walk in, then
So this is where they live.
turn around and then look at you semi-expectantly. But
Yeah. I'll just make a mental note of the place, and
Yes.
I'll promise myself and them to come back later.
okay.
Um,
So you basically tell them it will be all right, and I'll be back later.
yeah, but I'm no longer a bear. So.
Yeah. So you'll try to convey in tone.
Yeah, and I'll get some rations. All of my rations. I just put them there and just slowly move away, and come back later.
Right. Meanwhile, Kalkamedes walks into this valley. It's a while. So you try and follow and manage to, together with Diego, who just sniffs out the trail ahead of you. And you can see them getting quite close to the entrance of a dark, ominous building nestled among some trees. The dwarf struggling to try and keep Kalkamedes, but he's just slowly inching forward.
Some help would be great.
Yeah, I'll sprint, and I'll have Diego sprint faster.
Yes. So Jago comes running up and tries to butt his head against Kalkamedes to stop him. What's the? Can you give me an athletics for? Or can you give me an athletics for?
Sure, I'll roll for the doggy.
You have +10.
You don't really deserve
24.
it, but oh well.
Yeah.
20?
24.
Okay, yeah. So Kalkamedes is stopped in front of the entrance, and you catch up. While this, for you also, a shard of cloud just wafts by, and you quickly see it just.
Well, I suppose we found it. Should we tie him up and check it out ourselves?
That's a good idea. It cost me all my strength to keep him back.
So, do you have any rope left?
We can use the leash.
It's not that long.
Yeah.
Just around
there
the
any-
tree and then
Yeah.
on the other arm as well, so he doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll do.
Okay, so we're going to tie him to a tree using the leash.
All right. Give me a survival check to tie him to the.
Of course, it's 13.
Why are you doing this?
He's sort of tied to a tree.
I'd like to tie the knot properly at least. I would help.
Give me a
anyway.
perception to see if you notice that the knot is bad.
27.
You notice that the knot is bad and can make a better one.
No, I can't.
Now he rolls a 4.
17.
I rolled a 2. So, I mean, yeah.
Oh, you are trained in, so okay.
Yeah.
I thought you just okay. No,
Okay.
then fair.
So yeah, you both look at the knot and think, yeah, this is the best we can do, and walk into the structure.
This is fine. This will be fine.
Yes. A smooth hallway stretches before you. It's 10 foot wide. And there's above the door, there's a keystone on which is a symbol, which you will be well familiar with.
Yes, it's druidic.
No.
Oh.
It is 7-pointed star, though.
Oh no. I, as a player, am familiar with this.
Yes, you as a player are familiar with this.
Am I familiar with this? was in your
You can
team.
give me a.
nice.
I had it.
What's it from then?
Like, there's a few things that might make sense, and I don't have them.
Yeah.
I do not have occultism, arcane, or religion.
No, that was
society.
me.
I do have society.
Because translate text or decipher text is actually a society thing.
All right. Well, it makes sense. I was a barrister, so
Yes.
I decipher text all day long. That's a 23.
Yes. So you're not particularly familiar with the symbol, but along the edge you do see script that like very harsh script, but you decipher it, and it says something along the lines of "Enter the Black Edifice, locus of the Thrall Keepers, servants of the Rune Lord of Sloth."
Great.
Huh.
No, it's not
I,
evil.
Relay this information.
Great.
And then a hallway stretches before you.
You want to just turn around, or
Let him walk in.
I like to take a moment to recollect. How much are we getting paid for this?
Yeah.
Generally, handsomely, plus anything you find.
Well, very well. But this is probably the point where Diego stays with me.
Seems likely. Yeah.
If only we had an evil character with us.
If only. So,
And
So
try
you're
to
not even gonna
correct
ask.
me.
So what happened? It's just like sup. I just show up with a little blood on my mouth.
No,
and
I knew
stuff.
what was going on. As I left, I was like, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not a part of this.
Yeah, no, I mean that's
Yeah.
true. But
Yeah.
you're like, hi.
Yeah, I'm like,
Instead,
Glad you survived.
basically.
Okay, just checking.
So, so
Harsh,
the other
thanks,
one coming
good
in
to
too.
No,
Oh, that's too bad.
she couldn't make it.
No, I
Technically, I
rolled
didn't kill you.
poorly. True.
The bear cubs did.
Yeah.
No, just to feel safe after Diego.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no, Diego did the
oh yeah, did the 30 damage.
the crit and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you didn't.
No, not true.
Just a wolf, a random wild wolf that happened to
Happened
come
to
by.
pass by.
Well, happens to follow me.
So yeah. So there's a tunnel ahead, leading into darkness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of black
So
stone.
I will cast light. Well, I still have light probably. So
Yeah. You re-put up light and
I'll take out the
Why would you like an
helmet.
evil character for going into a tunnel of Sloth Lord?
Sacrifice.
No, it's convincing them of our, good
Evilness.
intention. Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
evil.
the script looked quite old and worn.
Right. Yeah. I take out my halberd and I move along. Let's go.
Okay.
Wouldn't work. I snatched
So-
out of the evil skin.
This tunnel leads about 30-40 foot, then veers off, and then there's a steep staircase leading down into a room that your light hits. The ground here is mostly like sandstone, like that color basically, but the walls have the weird blackness to them, which is odd. So you move down the stairs.
Yes.
In this room, you see a raised platform with a staircase leading up to it, and a big set of stone doors in the wall. And in front of it is a statue that is pointing with a wand at the door.
Okay. From a distance, I like to take a good look around the room, including the ceiling.
Okay.
Foot traps.
So you check the ceiling for things that drop from ceilings to murder you.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
There are none.
Okay.
The raised dais is made out of a
Dais.
black. Oh yeah, dais is made out of black stone. The statue is not.
All right. I approach the statue.
Okay. So it is a robed man, and in his hand he has a slender golden wand that points towards the door, and there is script around the base of the statue,
I'd like to try and read that, but not out loud.
okay.
but not out loud.
Yeah, you never know if you just randomly cast a spell, right? That's
Yeah.
That's true.
that makes-
fireball. Oh no.
All right, you can give me another society check.
23.
Wow, 23. Okay. It says...
Absolutely nothing.
No, it does. You just have to scroll a bit farther. Those that would dare believe they are strong enough to oppose us shall learn that their strength is their weakness, and our weaknesses are our very strengths. That's what it says.
Good luck.
So crying basically helps here. Oh.
So, brown bears then. Get down.
Does it say anything about the door?
No.
I'd like to check if the door can be opened.
Okay, so you walk up on the platform,
Not warm.
and
It's a stone door.
can I have your character sheet for a second? No, it's not that bad.
Can you
Can I also have
mine?
yours for a second?
No, because I only have a digital.
Oh, damn. Then I'll walk over and look at it.
I can do one better.
I'll walk over because I have to look at that one's also
Right.
digital. So,
Yeah, true.
okay.
What do you need to know?
So you walk up to the door.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
The door crits you to death. I
No,
get it.
no.
Oh.
So, you walk up to this door, and you try to. What do you do? Try to do?
I'd like to feel if the door is hot.
It is not.
Okay.
There's no.
It's a
fire
cold
on the
stone
outside.
door.
Well, you never know.
Not like freezing cold, but just like stone cold.
Don't want to burn my hands trying to open it. Is there a handle or something with which I can open the door?
No.
No.
You can see that there's just like a split. It is just a set of doors. Like it's not a wall. But no, there's no handle on it.
For a moment, I'm like melon, but no, it doesn't really work. So
Push hand.
I'm still standing.
It is not an elven structure.
Oh.
No.
I'm still standing by the statue, and I just like watching the door touch the wand.
The wand moves a bit when you touch it. And it seems to be removable.
I'll take it.
You have a wand.
you are cursed forever.
Well,
It's not gonna be very long, but okay.
Interesting.
so I should do like this. Is there anything visible now that wasn't before? Like, did the hand hide something, or
No.
okay?
It looks like a magic wand. Like you've seen these in shops.
Can I try and identify it? No, wait, I suck at Arcana.
You can try. But
Yeah.
if you suck at Arcana, that's going to be really
Well,
difficult.
that means I just can't try it.
I have.
Oh, you're
oddity
untrained.
I'm
identification.
untrained, yeah.
I had oddity identification.
Well, yes, but
I died.
yeah.
So okay, then I just pocket it. This is part of my bounty now.
Well, I try to push, basically.
All right.
Then I take some distance if it doesn't work.
Give me an athletics check.
Of course. 10. Why do I keep looking up?
So you push. Doesn't budge.
Is there any unevenness on the door? So like a socket to put a wand in or something?
No.
Okay.
No.
Like
So you walk up to investigate the door. As you get on the platform, you feel weaker. So you just feel yourself get weaker.
I get off again.
You feel normal again.
Do I feel weaker?
No.
So
Whoa.
so you feel this too, right?
There's no strength to stand.
No, I don't notice anything.
Huh. I take a good look at you, even though you're a dwarf. You're apparently not very stocky, I guess.
No, there's enough meat, but there's...
Yeah,
I mean,
but
He's
just
old.
just old, yeah.
huh. Very well. I take out the wand again. I just like lean over because I don't want to stand on this cursed platform again. It feels bad.
Mm-hmm.
You have a magical wand in your hand.
Does this mean anything to you? I imagine you have Arcana. As in you're a wizard. You're forced to have Arcana.
Yeah.
I have quick identification. Does that count for magic item?
Well, yes.
Okay.
That's what it's for.
I would like to see what it does, or figure it out. I also have trick magic item in case I can't use it.
Okay. So you spend a minute to identify this item.
Yes.
It is a wand of ray of enfeeblement.
It is a wand of array of enfeeblement, one I crossed out of my book just now. Because I had it one too many.
Right, I think that's what's going on here anyway. Maybe you can use it.
Okay, I swish and flick at the door. Maybe it does something.
No.
I am astounded.
You never know. Maybe it does something else. 2.
So what did the statue say again?
The statue, as you walk back to it and read, scroll, says, those that would dare believe they are strong enough to oppose us shall learn that their strength is their weakness, and our weaknesses are our very strengths.
Our weaknesses or their weaknesses?
Our weaknesses are our very strengths.
Alright. So I walk up to the door again. I'm gonna try and open it.
Okay,
Yes.
give me a athletics check.
With reduced strength, I imagine.
Yes.
I'll use assurance. It's 19 anyway.
Can you if your strength is
Yes.
that low?
You yeah. I don't need the strength for it. You just need to be an expert in it for that bonus. And it
Okay.
negates all penalties.
Okay. So you push against this door and it budges a little, but just not enough.
Damn it.
Okay. Can I assist him? By, as in, walk over and push as well.
Okay.
You just gotta make it, and then I get a +1, I think.
Make what? Because I
Well,
do not
the
know what to
DC.
roll.
No, you don't know that.
Yeah,
Athletics.
yeah, I get it.
So you have to roll a
16. I rolled.
no.
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna try then. by rolling for it.
Okay.
So it's at -3 from normal. It's just as if 10 strength, right?
No, it's as if 4 strength.
Door.
Really?
Yes, 4 strength.
Ah, okay, that's how it works. So it's at -6 from what it is on my sheet.
Yes.
Wow.
Great.
Okay.
No.
This could take all day.
I have an idea.
But
Use that wand.
for what?
Use it on yourself.
On the meat?
Yes. Trust me.
I'll try to manipulate it into working against me.
That will work. Like you can cast a spell on yourself. You're even willing. So let's say you're willing to crit fail this.
Semi.
Are you willing to crit fail this,
I am.
or willing to just succeed at casting? How much do you want to get hit by this? Is my question.
I'm not suicidal.
Okay, so you'll start by getting hit by this.
Yes.
Okay, you feel yourself get slightly stronger.
Oh no. What have I done? I feel younger.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Well, I tried to push. Maybe it worked. Huh?
Okay,
Huh?
athletics with
Super wise.
+1.
Okay. 14.
No, it's not enough.
Okay, I'll try to crit fail myself.
So I don't know how wands work now, because in PF2 you can only use it once per day, or try and overcharge it at risk of breaking it. So
Could see it doesn't say that it can only be applied once to a target. Well, at least by the ray, but I don't know if the wand.
once in PF2 if it's just a normal PF2 wand. Well, I know
Yeah.
it's converted from
Yeah.
but a normal PF2 wand can be used once and then once again at
Yeah.
50% chance of it breaking it.
Let's say that this is a special magic wand and you can apply it multiple times, because else this is going to take all day.
So I just sound like hit me. Yeah, I take all of it.
Yeah, so it will take a few, because it's. But eventually you feel yourself get strong like you're normally, but you'll have to crit fail a couple times for that. Because you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm aware how it works.
It's weird. So, yes. Eventually you're at your normal strength again.
Okay, I'm gonna try and open the door.
Yeah.
Give me a athletics check. Or 2, because you can just keep trying. Like,
Well, then at some point I will succeed. This
Yes.
is 21.
yes. So, with yours, you push open the door, and it just opens. It's not locked. It's just heavy.
Heavy.
I would like to look back to see if Mr. I am sticky and all that shit is following us.
Oh yeah, he walks through the door as soon as you open it. He was just standing on the platform waiting for you to open it, basically.
I thought there was someone there.
So yeah,
Hey, you had him tied up for a bit, but eventually he just walks out of it. And,
okay. So I'd like to
Free and
take the
go.
man,
yeah.
bring him to the statue, and tie him across. Tie him to the statue
Okay.
with his leash.
That's a good idea.
So, before you obviously see tunnel, because that's what you're gonna put at the other side of a door.
Another door.
Another
Yeah.
room.
So this is a 15-foot wide tunnel.
Okay.
At the ahead, you can see that there's a room. So if you walk closer there, because I'm assuming you're planning to investigate,
Yep.
then
No one can see.
you see a 25 by 25 foot room. Well, shaft, really, because it leads down. In the middle, in front of you, there is a metal skull / cage contraption that is quite big, with its mouth open, with a little path, like a bridge leading to it. So,
Wow.
make it not ominous at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to take a good look around it for any like levers and such.
All right. So yeah, the cage is suspended by massive chains, and you can see, if you look inside, you can see next to it, you can see a console standing with a lever on it.
Just one?
It's one lever. It's like it has a range of motion, and it's currently in the middle.
Right, this isn't really my cup of tea, but I could try.
Up or down?
Give it a try.
Down.
The mouth closes, and this thing starts moving down.
I start clapping. But there was a shaft, you say?
Yes, so it's now moving down this shaft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. But this console is on the side, right?
Yeah, but it's close enough that you could reach it while standing inside.
I'll bring it back into position.
Yes.
and go in.
Okay, so he walks into the gaping mouth of a metal cage.
Is there a lever inside the mouth of the...
No, but he can reach the lever from inside the cage.
That's weird.
Massive anathema, giant metal cage.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, I'll follow him.
Okay. So you both stand in the cage.
All three of us, yes.
All three, yeah,
Dog.
with Diego.
Yeah.
Okay. Behind you, you hear struggling. Because
Oh yeah.
Midas is trying to join, so...
I hope he doesn't succeed and fall down.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah. I would like to look down quickly, if I can, down the shaft
Okay.
before pulling any levers.
Alright. It is not very well lit, but give me a perception check.
Okay, because
But you have dark vision, right? So
Yeah.
that helps.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I figured we might just lower ourselves into lava. You never know. 21.
21. It goes deep. Way beyond what you can see.
So there might be lava.
Well, there's no glow, so
Okay.
dark
If you go
lava.
deep enough, there wouldn't be a glow.
I don't imagine there would be a way up. Right.
What do you mean up?
Does the shaft go further up?
No.
Okay.
No, it does not.
Okay. Then let's go.
Now I'm very curious what would happen if you move the lever in upward position.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try though.
Aww.
It crushes you to death.
So pull the lever,
Oh.
go down. I just whistle a tune because I'm very nervous.
So you whistle a tune as the mouth closes and you're trapped in this skull as it descends into this dark shaft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a happy whistle.
No. Okay. So it takes a bit of time. And you can give me an int check to
Of course.
make an estimate for how far down this is.
Far.
21 far.
About
Seven.
200 feet far.
Wow.
So it's deep.
Dun, 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 dun,
Like it's
dun,
about
dun.
2 cliff faces, let's say.
Really?
That could be worse.
I went
Alright. Just keep going.
Okay. So,
There's no lever to stop it, so...
True.
yeah, it's not like you have a choice right now. No.
You're
Uh,
gone.
Open
Like,
it twice
what,
because that's
60
easier
meters?
than having to.
I'm not sure.
Okay. So, at the bottom of this shaft, it opens up into a cavern type deal. It has a bit up the wall, like halfway on this room, there are jagged pieces of steel sticking out of the wall.
Of course.
And they emit a sort of dark green light in this cavern to illuminate it.
Right.
There are a few
Lime
rock
green.
columns that support the ceiling here,
Mhm.
besides the hole you came through it, basically in. And there's a small tunnel leading off to the side.
Even Disney says just run if it's lime green.
Yeah.
Well, we might as well run, but through. Well, there's no point in being quiet. Whatever is here's pretty sure they're aware.
And that is true. Let's move on.
Yep.
I have no reason to linger, and I have all the reasons to end
Move
whatever
on.
is moving this guy. Yeah.
All right. So you move into the
corridor. Yes.
corridor. It leads around a corner quite quickly, and then it opens up into a wide cavern. To your left, you see some emittance of light, and as you round the corner, you can see a small gnome stuck in a circle. Not Bolliman.
Oh.
What sort of circle?
Yeah.
Well, it like there's a it's
Uh-huh.
it's a light, like there's just
Candles.
runes around the
Runes.
ground and a small
Like a ritual thing.
Yeah. So I'd like to first check if those runes mean anything to me.
So as soon as he spots you, he starts talking to you. Oh, thank God, someone has come.
I'll take a look at the runes. There's a gnome trapped in a skull elevator, dome, lime green light. I don't trust him.
It's been centuries. He starts talking anyway.
Uh-huh.
Can
Finally,
you?
someone to talk to.
So you're trying to read the runes that
Yeah.
are here. Can you give me? Let's see.
Centuries. I know centuries.
Either Arcana or Religion.
No. So I'm just gonna look at them and
Like, no, they're not the script you saw up.
yeah.
Okay.
So, meanwhile, he starts talking. I've been imprisoned here for centuries by the thrall keepers. They kept me in this black edifice of theirs to power their foul magics with my essence. They've long died, but these wards, they've bound me here and kept me alive. I just want to taste free air again and die. Perhaps finally travel back to the first world.
What does he look like?
He looks. He's a small gnome with pink hair, threadbare clothes, and his hair is very unkept by now.
So as a druid, I'm fairly close to to Fey kind, right?
Yeah.
So I would know a thing or two about gnome culture.
Sure. Yes.
Okay. So I just poke my my dwarven friend, and I say, I don't trust him one bit. If he would be here all this time, he wouldn't look like this. He would be pale and withered.
Can you give me this? Well, no. Okay. You just. Yeah. With your background, sure. You know of waning.
Yeah, bleaching.
Yeah, bleaching. That was it. Yeah.
Color seeps out. This one.
Yeah, they need adventure or they just wither and die.
So as you say that,
Ever.
you just see his eyes narrow, because of course he can hear you, and then he says something in a language you don't really understand, and
Which
then I
literal
would like
or
you to roll
infernal?
initiative.
Yeah, so, yeah. Can we take a quick little break, or is this?
It should be quick.
Okay, then we'll just do this.
Yes,
Should be quick.
should be quick.
Should I note that I speak Abyssal and Infernal?
Well, you're dead.
But you're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Could have been useful.
Yeah!
Probably. Maybe.
Maybe.
I
Might
mean, I speak Sylvan, but
No, it wasn't Sylvan.
no,
No, because he's not actually a gnome.
no, I'm aware.
Yes.
Could have
We
said
know that
anything.
now.
Oh, sorry. Jeez.
In your case, if you would prefer, you can use your society instead of your perception.
Yeah, perception is way better.
Okay.
29.
Yeah.
29.
So I like how the system works, but then perception is often just really good.
Yeah. So, what's your initiative then?
24.
24.
Do you want to put it on the map or not?
Yes, I will.
Then we need something to wipe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go grab that.
So we'll be right back while I draw. So I will put it to be.
We weren't live.
Hi, we're back. Took a bit longer because I forgot to put it back on. So what happened so far is that Joaquin cast a spell,
Haste.
a haste on himself, and Anziano cast mage armor on himself. So we'll continue from here.
Yeah.
So from behind you, you hear big, heavy footsteps as
Behind me or behind Anziano?
both
both.
of you.
Of course. Jeez.
As around the corner, dragon walks.
Not a chimera.
No.
This is bad.
See, and now you can see what the.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great, right? It's nice.
Oh wow.
So it
It's horrible.
I'm dead.
It's real bad.
so around the corner, a dragon walks, and he will
Kill us all.
well definitely attempt. So he will walk around and bite down on you because you're the first one he gets within range of.
At least you have mage armor.
Yeah. Just in time.
You do now.
That gives only +1 though.
So that's a 32.
Well, it hits.
What's your AC?
Really?
Yeah.
Because I think it crits.
Yeah, that crits.
Because you have no dex either,
I
right?
have 18 AC.
Oh.
So yeah, that crits.
Of course it does.
All right, let me grab some more die here.
I mean, clock. Wow.
I'll just do it with rolling for
Uh-huh.
less big,
42,
maybe less big numbers, maybe bigger, but yeah.
42 damage.
No.
Oh.
28. Piercing
Yeah, that doesn't matter. I mean, anything would get
and
through
4
me.
acid
Yeah, I was like, that sounds like an and.
and 4 acid.
Okay.
So 32 damage.
Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough.
So yeah, it moved twice to get here, at least. So that was its turn.
Yeah.
Good.
Now it's your turn, Anziano.
Of course it
So
is.
the gnome does nothing.
No, he appears stuck inside of a circle. So no, he does nothing.
Hmm.
I was going to
Maybe
dispel the
if you
circle.
save him, he'll help.
Yeah.
No, I don't trust him.
No, me neither. Also, there is a dragon at my.
Yeah, that's probably the more immediate threat here.
The more
I'm
pressing
going-
Dragon in your neck, literally.
Yeah, I'm going to make a 5-foot step away, and then I'm.
Over here.
Yeah. I'm gonna attempt lightning bolt because why not?
Nice.
Okay.
It's
So what save do I get? Because I'm assuming it's a save.
1 sec.
I think it's a reflex. Yeah, basic reflex save.
Ah yeah. Do I not have to make an attack?
Nope.
Well, that's great.
Then
It's
he
an
will
outline.
fail the save. Because it's 21, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he will fail the save.
That's 40, 12. That's great. It's
That's something.
a 1. A 1. 11
Okay.
and 4.
So 17.
17.
So not great.
No.
Okay.
But it's something below average, probably.
Joaquin,
Oh,
I
boy.
wish you all good luck.
Yeah, so now I will turn into something else.
Uh-huh. A rabbit.
And run.
Well,
Yeah,
there's a certain
that's
white
not
rabbit
bad.
that kills people, so hey.
I'll
I might allow it.
No.
I'll just do a wolf. It just makes thematic sense. So I use 2 actions to turn into a wolf. I still have 1 action left to attack or move, and 1 action. Because of the haste.
Because of
thing.
the haste? Because you
Yeah.
get an attack or move action.
So you can't cast 2 spells.
Yeah. It makes sense.
I'm gonna do a dumb thing, and I'm gonna move through that circle. Attempt to. So I'm gonna do like this.
Okay, you're gonna...
Attempt to move through the circle.
oh boy.
You die.
Well,
You know, there's a dragon on that side, and yeah.
true.
But
And I don't do arcane.
That's true.
So you walk in.
Glyph of firewall.
Wow.
No.
that would suck.
No. A little bit of a tingle as you walk into it. You see a look of happiness come across the little gnome's face. I don't have a mini for that, but he turns while you do this. How can you give me a reflex save to see if you make it out quickly enough?
He turns to another dragon.
That was a 28.
No.
28. Okay. So, as he turns not into another dragon, because that'd be then why wouldn't they lock up both of them? No. Oh no, it's not less overkill. No.
Uh-oh.
So he turns into a big, as in towering over you, creature with a giant maw, 2 big pincer arms, 2 smaller arms, and very buff. Very demonic look to him.
Huh.
As he tries to swipe at you and you roll out the other side, the circle not stopping you. You move through the circle. There is now a big demon creature standing inside the.
This is very underwhelming.
Hmm?
We use bodies.
Boris.
So am I next to him then, or what? Like how do I jump? What do I do?
So you wanted to go from where?
I tried to just move into the circle or to him, but
Oh yeah. I'll say that the reflex save allowed you to see that probably wasn't a good idea and back out again.
oh, I still want to move up to him.
Okay.
I want to fight him.
Okay. Good luck. In that case, then you're just next to him if you want to be, because
Yes.
then you're in the circle. Good luck.
Thank you. Then I'm gonna order Diego to do the same.
Okay.
So-
Jago moves into the.
Yeah. So he's moving like such
Wow.
to flank.
I mean,
You're fighting a demon while the dragon tries to protect the demon from being released.
I just see 2 big bad evil things, man. It's
yeah. Oh, this is definitely evil. Yes.
so and Diego tries to attack.
Okay.
For 17 flanking.
We'll miss.
Yeah, I figured as much. That was my turn.
Okay. That's your turn. Their turn. He will try and grab you with one of the big pincers that he has. So you see that coming towards you. That'll be 29.
Yeah, that should do it.
Okay.
Great.
So that
Yeah, it's 22. So
that will do 28 damage. Forgot the plus.
oh, it's an attack.
Yes.
Oh, then it's a crit. Because my AC drops a lot when I'm shapeshift.
Oh. Okay. So then 54.
54. All right, I had 10 temp HP, so that means I dropped to 20.
Okay. And now he will attempt to grab you with
Uh-huh.
that pincer, which is his athletics, right? So it doesn't say his athletics, but considering he has grabbed, and it seems weird that it wouldn't also.
He has grab, I believe. He can just freely do it. He doesn't roll for it anymore.
Oh, so just if he hits, then he grabs.
yeah,
Okay.
for an action, but yeah.
Well, it's part of the.
I believe it's still an action to do it, but it doesn't require a roll.
All right, but
Not entirely
he
sure, but
he grabs a hold of you,
Mhm.
puts the other pincer around your neck, looks at you, and says, "Release me, or he gets it."
I'm a wolf right now.
Yeah. Do I see puppy eyes, or is this?
I don't know. Do you see puppy eyes, or does he see hatred?
I mean, it's probably mostly shock right now.
Okay.
'Cause I just got hit for 50.
Yeah.
4.
So yeah, big gaping wound from the first attack. The second one is around his neck.
I can't react to this.
No. Dragon holds right now as he gets a barked order from the demon. He stops and waits and sees what you do.
Okay. Dispel magic. On the freaking
Oh
circle.
Wow.
All right.
Okay. Oh, sacrifice the world to save your.
So you dispel the circle.
Yeah. I may need to make a counteract check.
Yeah.
But I do not know what to.
I believe that's just your spell roll.
It refers to page 458. So.
458. I have that. 458.
Yeah.
That is
Counteract check.
no. 458 is about counteracting. There it is. Okay, yeah, it's just your spell. Then it's the relevant skill modifier or modifier to your check. So Arcana, I guess.
Probably just your spell roll. I think.
Spell, yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay. Fine. 17 plus either 11 or 13.
Okay, you manage to dispel the circle. As you do, he lets go. Dimension doors. While cackling, you can hear the cackle from close by, but off to this direction, and you hear.
Fantastic.
And that was his move on that. So you're dropped.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You
you
technically still have an
can
action, I guess,
circle.
because you did
Wait,
the
you
spell.
skipped my turn.
Hmm?
You skipped my turn then, right? Because he got to go twice then.
This is my
Whatever.
second turn.
No,
The demon.
Right.
I was just gonna surrender.
My last.
Yeah, so then end result's the same, I guess.
I guess so, yeah. I'm going to draw another wand. That's my last action.
Okay. So yeah, he dropped you and left.
Okay.
Or well, moved at least. You can still hear him, but
That's great. So great.
Okay.
Drake is looking menacingly, but not moving towards you or anything.
Hey, at least we're not dead yet.
It's pretty close.
Yeah. That's
So it's my turn then, or
Yeah.
okay.
so the Drake, does it look like it's still keen on attacking?
It looks guarding, as in, it's like if you try to get at me, I will attack. If you try to move past me, I'll attack. If you stay, I probably won't. He seems like Diego is if you tell him to guard a spot. He's just crouched low and looking menacingly, but holding.
I literally lick my wounds
Okay.
and wait. I'll get out of the circle, I guess.
Yeah.
So like this way, and Jago as well.
Drake slowly moves back a little. Is there anything you would like to do right now?
Get the
Either
fuck
of
out.
you.
We leave.
Right? You hear one more bash from beyond,
Uh-huh.
and then you hear a "finally, you're mine," and you hear a crunch, and then sound stops, and the Drake just walks away and goes into a pool of water sitting in the back of the cave.
Huh. I thought a bench, but this works.
Nice cage for it.
Yeah. You never know. Pet dragon.
So yeah, you see him glide into water and then just vanish out of sight.
Did we solve the problem? Are you back a
no.
human or are you still a wolf?
Right, no, I'm a wolf.
Okay. Oh, that's great.
So I just look at you.
Uh-huh. Good talk. So, I still would like to take a peek to see what happens. You know.
Okay. So if you take a peek around the corner, basically to where the sound was coming from, you see another one of these circles.
Okay.
And in the middle of it lies a woman.
That we know.
No.
Oh.
She has golden hair and gleaming, or, well, now not so gleaming, but still golden eyes, with a big gaping wound in her chest. Dead. Can you give me a Arcana check? Or
Of course. 17.
17. Your best guess? Angelic?
Right. Yeah.
And
yeah,
dead.
Yeah. I stay out of these battles. It's way too divine. I ruined the world, perhaps. It's fun.
So,
Yes.
We didn't die.
I run away.
so you head back to the elevator, basically.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay. And you take it up.
Try.
Once you get to the top, you see.
I'm a human again then.
Yeah. When you move back to the room where you tied up Kalkamedes, he is awake, but looking quite distressed and confused about where he is.
Yeah. I have a massive gashing wound,
Yeah.
so I just walk past him and say, "You fucked up, man," and I just walk out.
Any other words you wish to share with this man before he is like, "Why am I here in my nightgown in a cave?"
You gave it
Left for
your
dead.
best try. But it could happen to anyone.
What could?
Well, what you've done, of course.
What have I done?
Run!
Yeah, I tried to run.
So you're trying to make him believe that he's the cause of whatever
Yep.
happened down there.
Well,
Not even necessarily. It's just from this is bad and it's your fault, I guess, and just storm out.
Okay, yeah.
It's not trying to convince him.
I am.
You are.
Yeah.
Give me a bluff check. Because he just led you here.
Me? Natural 20.
He will be haunted by this for the remainder of his life.
Oh shit! Which
Which
is going
might
to
not be very long
short
anyway.
because the demon is on the loose now.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you went the other way, you would have found a celestial first, and things would have been better.
Quite possibly, yes. Yeah. So, eventually, do you even make it go back to the shack to...
Yeah, because I think there's the initial shock of very nearly dying.
Yeah.
I would do that,
What?
but I would go back and do the responsible thing and report back to the Pathfinder Society. But I have more important things to do, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna go take care of my cops first.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I do head back to
Okay.
report.
Yeah, so Kalkamedes will follow you, even though you
Uh-huh.
convinced him and he will try to get information out of you on the way back about what happened out there. Would you be willing to share anything? Or are you just ignoring him?
Sure, I will tell him of the great distress he has caused upon the world.
Okay.
Just piling on top of
Yeah, of course.
So you're basically telling him he released a demon on the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the cost of an angel, probably.
Cool.
Yeah.
He'll
What?
love that. So yeah. Eventually you make it back and you report the fact that a demon is loose on this plane.
With the dragon.
Presumably. And a dragon. A black dragon.
And we need more adventurers to take them down.
Great. So she takes all this in, is quite concerned. But technically you kept him safe, so you
Get paid anyway.
get paid anyway. You even get 50% extra because there's less of you now.
Nice.
Great. Good.
That's a bit of a good job.
So you have a nice nest egg to take care of some cubs and the wolf, I guess.
Yeah.
It's starting to look like a circus now.
I think Joaquin is done with the society for a bit.
Yeah.
He has enough money now for a bit, so that's the only.
Wanders
reason he
off
does it
into
anyway.
the wilderness.
Yeah, let's raise these cups.
All right.
Happily ever after.
Yeah.
Wait.
So that's where we'll conclude the official part of this thing. Would you have had other options? Yes.
Yeah, of course.
If you had spotted her, which if you had brought Kalkamedes, he would have walked to her right away. So then you would have. And yeah, she would have been able to help you defeat the demon, because he was stuck in a circle, so it's quite easy to kill for someone of angelic nature. Of course, she was unconscious, so she needed to be made conscious first. Now she's just dead. So yeah, options.
So that's why there was more cave, huh?
That's why there was more cave. Yeah.
I stand by my decisions. That made sense.
At the time, there was a dragon coming from that part. So
I mean, for the Pathfinder Society, you kill random evil big things. Like, that's your job.
Yeah. For a reference for how fucked you were fighting him, I think you put one of those in Pathfinder 1 against me. It's a Gablezu.
What's the other name again? They have alternative names.
I don't know if it has that here per se. Or had I? Treachery Demon.
Oh,
Treachery Demon.
And Glabrezu. It's had an let's say it has an AC of 34.
oh,
yeah,
And it was now weakened, so it didn't have 280 HP.
Yeah.
Because it's been stuck here for centuries.
No, I never put this against you. This is beyond what I did. Well, what I did was a vengeance devil. So it's
but then in hell, right?
Oh no, no.
Deus.
Well, there were only devils in hell. Yes.
True.
but
anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
I figured we could do the dragon, but then you were like, "Oh, let's do this as well," and I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, I mean, for Joaquin, it was like, okay, well, the dragon seems to be listening to him or something, so let's just take this guy out then. You know?
Yeah, would have been smarter to take the dragon out first, since he couldn't leave.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that. Maybe he was just fine there and just controlling his dragon from there.
Yeah, could have. Yeah, if only you knew a little Arcana or religion.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Because then you could have seen that this was to keep evil outsiders in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you for playing. I hope you enjoyed it. This would have been easier with 4 players. Or 3.
Or maybe yes.
3 at all, yeah.
Yeah, PvP doesn't help. The situation.
It was a learning experience. And
Yeah,
thank you very much.
Yeah, because else you would have known the Arcana and you would have figured out the wand quicker, probably.
Did we level from PvP?
Possibly, but no, because I don't think that works that way in society. I don't think you're supposed to kill
No.
people in the society.
No.
So, yeah. Also, Kalkamedes continues having nightmares for the remainder of his life due to the fact that he couldn't save the angel who put the dream walking on him so that he could come and help her. Plus, he's been convinced that he, in his sleepwalking, released a demon on the world. So yeah, he doesn't do adventuring anymore. He does drinking. Lots and lots of drinking. So thank you, everyone, and good night. And we'll hope to see you on Monday for the regular campaign, and Thursday for the regular campaign of Joaquin.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, as GM then.
Yes.
But with completely different characters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Good.